Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Yes.
No more money for you. It's lazy. You lazy. You lazy. No more money for you.
For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream.
Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words.
I don't wanna go. I told you that many times before. You said to music again for me to play, for me to play.
Subi.
What up? What up? What up? Mic check. Mic check. Shout out to Dolomite in the building. $2 super chat. A few dollars in the hat to start the show right. Thank you so much for that. We do need our money.
We need our weed. I don't wear it, but we need it.
Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are getting right down to business today. I was already a few minutes late. I won't hold you guys up any longer. We are talking about what Obsidian Mumia Ali like to refer to as cuts. I don't have the echo box. I don't have the proper delivery method, but Obsidian, he loved to yell about cuts all the time. And that was years ago. And, you know, sometimes it takes a little while for you to actually be right. But here we are in the age of cuts. Hit the like button. Don't make me cut you.
What's happening, everybody? It's your girl, Teslin Figaro with Revolt News. Now, you know it is my job, my mission, my calling to give you information that I think you need to pay attention to. And this is yet another proposal I want to bring to your attention from the Trump administration. Now, he is currently proposing to cut federal rental assistance. Let's get into it. Now, what is it? Now, this plan is a part of the president's 2026 budget proposal. It calls for 43% reduction in funding available for a variety of programs it labels as dysfunctional, including public housing and the voucher program commonly known as Section 8. But this is not just for those on Section 8, because I know some of y'all are saying, well, you know, everybody don't need Section 8. Let's get into this. This would also merge what's commonly known as Section 8 and public housing funds, project-based rental assistance, housing for older people, and housing for persons with disabilities in a single state rental assistance block grant. It would slash over 43%.
That's a lot of percent. The milk has gone dry. And frankly, the government was going to run out of money anyway. We couldn't pay for all of this forever.
Let me break that down because you didn't hear me the first time. Bottom line, anybody that needs any type of rental assistance, not just Section 8. I'm talking about grants. I'm talking about programs that can help people get back on their feet. I'm talking about many of the programs that happened during COVID when people were out of work and they needed rental assistance. So this is not just some pull yourself up by the bootstraps that I know y'all love constantly pushing that narrative that maybe everybody shouldn't be on public assistance. This is about anybody that ever needed any type of assistance ever. Now, maybe y'all don't need assistance. Maybe you focus on line dancing and you say it don't bother you, your boots on the ground. But this is for those that have ever had.
What the hell line dancing got to do with it? You just sound like a hater.
At any type of situation, especially to our disability community that needs some type of assistance. Want to draw your attention to this. This is also, now you guys know I've been giving y'all game on the 3 things you need to do. Save your money, reduce your means. Stack, which is merge your businesses. Also move in with somebody, get a roommate, do whatever you need to do.
You were on welfare and you had a business? That's crazy. You were on welfare running your own business? I mean, I suppose you could work the numbers to say I technically don't have any income, but, you know, now you got to make some money. You're going to have to up them profits, lady.
And then 3, secure. Go back and watch that original commentary. One of the things I said secure was 1, secure your license for your gun permit. I just believe in that because when crime goes up, you need to be making sure you're strapped. But hey, maybe you don't believe in that. I do.
Can you buy a gun with your EBT card? Like, because it's not just food stamps on there, you know. Sometimes you get cash benefits, right? So theoretically, if you were to stack up like $500-$600 on your EBT cash account, could you walk into your local gun dealer and like buy a little cheap 9mm or something? Get you a little Taurus or something like that, something cheap and disposable. Right off your EBT, right? Just swipe that EBT. It's free guns.
But I also talk about securing your nonprofits. This is where this comes in. That's critically important, guys. Your churches, your organizations that give people rental assistance. Again, maybe all above it. Maybe you never needed an extra $50 or extra $100. But if anybody you know in your family, which I know is some.
Hold on. Are you telling me you ain't wrong? Are you confirming that in South Texas, people have bought guns with their EBT swipe? I'm not even shocked. Okay, I guess that's where we are, because theoretically, why not, right? As long as you have that little credit card swipe machine, your EBT card, it swipes like cash, you know what I mean? You just got to save up.
That may have needed just a little bit of a hand up. This will affect the grants that they get as well. So this is where I need you to tap in and give them $25, $50, $10. It doesn't make a difference, guys. We have to secure our nonprofits, and this is one of the reasons why. Now, why does this matter? Besides what I just told you. Now, according to—
Hold on. Why do people receiving benefits have nonprofits that they need to secure? Who are you giving advice to, Teslin? I mean, because if you have a nonprofit that you have to secure, it doesn't sound like you're actually on benefit. So who are you giving this survival advice to?
To the National Low Income Housing Coalition, minimum wage workers can afford a market rate 1-bedroom apartment in only 6% of U.S. counties. Did y'all hear what I said? I said the average minimum wage worker can only afford a 1-bedroom in 6% of U.S. counties when working 40 hours a week. So for those of you that say pull yourself by the bootstraps, if they're working 40 hours a week and they're doing the absolute best that they can, why is it that only 6% they can afford housing in 6% of the country?
You know what? If we kicked out some of these illegals, there would be more jobs and more housing. Like literally income, wages could go up and rents and real property values could go down. Well, not values, but like rentals and, you know, household pricing could actually fall.
There's no county, I'm going to say it again, no county where this same worker who works minimum wage 40 hours a week can afford a 2-bedroom. Maybe y'all didn't hear that. I said there's no county where somebody working 40 hours a week can afford a 2-bedroom.
So how come all these young single women can have children and live alone then? If it's really that bad, how come there are so many young single women with children living alone? But according to Teslin, a full-time employee can't afford a single bedroom working 40 hours a week.
So that means that this is critically important. Now, the proposal is requesting that able-bodied adults only receive 2 years of rental assistance. Now, I don't know about you, but for those of y'all that say do for self and run your own business, I've been running mine for 18 years. I've only been profitable, even somewhat comfortable, for 5 of those 18 years.
You were running a business for 18 years. So how were you losing money for 13 years? And you're a little chubby too, not gonna lie. You're a little chubby for a chick that says she's been losing money for 13 years. I don't really understand the look I'm looking at here. So for 18 years, you ran a business and you were only profitable in the last 5. So what was happening? That is some real hard body girl math. I don't even want to try to continue down this line of logic. So
you tell me, how many people have you that you know personally or even in your life where your life has changed drastically in 2 years? Just think about it. You don't complete high school in 2 years. You don't complete middle school in 2 years. You don't complete college in 2 years. I'm saying that to say that to give somebody assistance and say, in 2 years, you better have it figured out. If somebody's disabled and can no longer walk, tell me what's going to change in their life between now and 2 years. Now, again, that's real easy for you to say if you haven't ever found yourself in need. But this is critically important because this is not about just paying people's rent forever. This is about people actually having an opportunity to change their life around.
But people weren't actually doing that, Teslin. You see, that's kind of the problem with this whole welfare thing. And I mean welfare in the broadest sense of the word, like all the things that you could get from government. It doesn't really seem like people are turning their lives around, Teslin. And so the cuts have to happen. It's just got to be this way now.
I personally don't agree with a lot of things Trump is saying, but this one specific thing makes sense to me. To all the people that's on Section 8, he is giving y'all 2 years to get on your feet. Trump said stop being dependent and become independent. I agree. I'm not no hating ass bitch. I'm not knocking nobody's situation. But if you really think about it, Section 8 is only to assist you to get on your feet. Section 8 is a stepping stone to get you on your feet. Section 8 is not something you should depend on for the rest of your life. Government assistance is not something you should depend on for the rest of your life. Keyword, assistance, to assist you. Y'all done got too comfortable. Too comfortable. There's people that's been on Section 8 for like 10 plus years. That's a long time. Within that,
People are not fixing their lives. People are just coasting because that's what you've allowed to happen. That is why the system has to be cut.
amount of time, you should have a lot of money saved up in your bank account, in your savings account. Y'all too busy buying the newest shoes, buying the hottest cars, trying to keep up with the trend, buying designer purses, buying designer clothes, but you're in public housing. If you can buy designers, you can pay.
You know what? And it's ironic, but if you what's going on, Night? It's ironic, but if you really think about it, when you're in the projects, you will see some of the most immaculate black fashion. Like certain ghettos, like you're in New York City, certain ghettos, you're gonna see the flyest black people.
Your house rent without assistance. Let that sink in. If you can buy designers, you can pay your house rent without assistance. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of single mothers out here also that need those type of assistance. But if you just comfortably living off Section 8 and don't care, that's crazy to me. That's the reason why nobody else can get in, because y'all be on Section 8 for years. Y'all not thinking outside the box. Y'all being so dependent. Stop being so dependent and let's become independent.
You know, shout out to all the independent single moms out there making it happen. Shout out to all the women raising all these niggas' kids. 6 baby daddies. All of them niggas named Jermaine. Shout out to you, baby.
I'm done. I'm done with life. And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
Chris Monroe STL. But I'm going to go ahead and let this video play. We're going to come back and talk about it.
Have any kids?
I do. I have 6 altogether.
You gave birth to 6 children?
I did. I gave birth to 6 children.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
4.
4 men. Melissa, have you ever been married?
I have not.
You have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 5 children.
You have 5 kids. Are all by the same man?
No, they're not. There's 4 different.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I'm not playing this video to just, you know, we're not going down the red pill road so much today. It's not about women and, you know, all their pookie baby daddies. This is really to highlight a reality. This is not possible without a shit ton of welfare and just waste and just largesse thrown at women. There is no way in hell this could ever happen without ungodly amounts of free money, just manna from heaven falling on their twerking butt cheeks.
I have How 4. Many kids you got, Angel? Joe?
I have 4.
Are your children by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
All my kids were by different men.
So 4.
Yes.
Okay, 4 men. Okay.
Nasty. So as you can see, this is the theme of the video. It's just showing how many women out there have multiple kids by multiple baby fathers. And we're not talking about like 1 or 2. We're talking about 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. It's bananas. And the original creator asked, how does this happen? Or can someone explain this to him? And honestly, I can't.
Welfare, nigga, that's how. Free money, that's how. There are no rules. There's just money and sex, bro. Sex and money.
But wait, there's more.
You have any kids? How many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have a 15-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And I've never been married.
How many men do you have children by?
3.
21 years young. You have any children?
I have 3. I have a 12-year-old.
Not gonna lie, you can judge me. I don't care how this makes me sound. I don't care how it makes me look. There is a side of me that is like slightly afraid of women with a bunch of kids. Like from a romantic perspective, that's terrifying. It really is. Like they got to make a scary movie about that shit. She has 8 kids and she wants to date you.
3-year-old and a 10-month-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
Do the 10-month-old and the 3-year-old have the same daddy? How many men you have children by?
3.
32. Okay, since we got there early, how many kids you have?
I have 5.
You have 5 kids, girl? How old are your 5 kids?
14, 8, 6.
Yeah, SKC, you know what's funny? All my predictions were wrong about the political stream yesterday. And it didn't go all that great because we had a lot of tech issues that kind of dampened any real conversation that we were able to have. But it started out horrible anyway because it went in a direction that I just had no feels for. Like, keep it 100. He kind of took the opportunity to drag up some other stuff that had nothing to do with nothing. And so we kind of had to wait it out for a while until he got some shit off. It was a clusterfuck for a while, but now that that's over.
6, 4, and 2.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5 men.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on now.
Say it again, bro. It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's going on out here. It's being done on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see what is happening on these streets, man.
How many men?
5 men.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man.
I agree with DeMarcus. This is ridiculous. What has happened to our women? Why are you giving these random men babies? And some of these women are older. I know they had some of their babies when they were young, but they're still having them. One of them said they have a 2-year-old and a 10-month-old. And I think they said she was 41 or 51.
That's insane. What's going on out here?
What the hell is going on? They're not married to them, nothing. They're just giving up these babies to these random dudes, and they're on here like nothing's wrong with it. None of them have any shame about this. They're all cool with it. That lets you know they don't have a problem with it. They don't see a problem with it. This is out of control.
We're not done. We're not done.
Kids.
I have 4 almost adult children.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
4.
4. Have you ever been married?
I have been married to a woman, and it was
What? Man, I'm so over these women. Just drop a nuke on this, man.
I don't even know if that count. Like, that wasn't a real one. That was like a play thing you and your girlfriend did just for a couple of weeks or whatever.
It's over. It's a wrap.
It was like an arranged marriage. Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Whoa, a lesbian arranged marriage? What are they doing out in these streets,
Married
bro?
to a woman, and it was
What? Man, I'm so over these women. Just drop a nuke on this, man. It's over. It's a wrap.
It was like an arranged marriage. Yes.
Do you have any
A
kids?
lesbian arranged
I do.
marriage.
I have 5.
All by the same man? How many men?
I'm sorry?
How many men?
3.
3 men. Okay. Do you have any? Oh, you have a child. How many kids do you have?
Yeah, 7. She's the youngest.
You have 7 children.
Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. You got 7. That's 1 for every day of the week. No, it's no way in hell.
How many men do you have children by?
5.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
Damn, 5 and 7, bro. You got 5 niggas with 7 kids. That's wild, man. What's going on? And they swear to God it's the men. They swear to God something wrong with
How
the
many
men.
kids, honey?
I have 6.
Yeah, you gave birth to 6 people.
Yeah, 6 children.
Are all your 6 children by the same man? How many baby daddies do you have?
Nope. Nope. She didn't just say 6. I know good and well she didn't just say she has 6 different fathers. I don't believe it.
6. Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
Do I smell a whore?
Do you have any children?
I have 8.
You really have 8 kids?
I really
You
do.
gave birth?
8 kids. That's damn near an NBA basketball team. You got to start at 5 and 3 alternates. I think you just need 1 more to fill out the roster. Like, hold on. How full does the NBA roster have to be? Because you already got the starting 5. You might need actually a full 5 as a backup. So you almost got a full basketball team. Wow.
8 kids?
I did.
8 kids came out of your womb.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, and do the math, right? If 8 kids came out of the womb, how many grown men do you suppose have traveled through the womb? Because if 8 kids came out, and not every man puts a kid in, because there'll be way more kids. I mean, way more men than there are kids, right? So I can't imagine the ratio, but I know it's got to be like 1 to like 5. You know, for every 1 kid that came out, at least 5 men had to pass through in the meantime. It's a lot of kids. That's a lot of traffic. You should put a toll booth down there.
You have 8 kids?
I really do.
You gave birth to 8 kids?
I did.
8 kids came out of your womb.
Yes, ma'am.
All by the same man?
3 different fathers.
So you have a grandbaby. How many kids do you have?
I have 4 sons.
Excuse me?
4 sons.
4 sons. All by the same man?
No, by 3 different fathers.
3 men. Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 4.
4 kids. Okay. All by the
Yeah, I'm sorry. The Midwest, I hate you for making me think about that. Because, like, can you imagine collectively the gallons that they've all been drenched with? Just collectively, as a group, they are literally soaking from head to toe. They are all swimming in milk, right? Just think about how much, like as a group, how much milk they've consumed. I mean, this is like dairy farm production levels of milk. Like, think about the life that, as a group, the life that they've lived and all the milk they've accumulated over their lifetime as a group. Like, holy shit, this is a goddamn dairy farm. These are fucking dairy cows here. Just all this milk. These are like dairy cows, bro. Hell. What the hell's going on out here?
man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
3.
You have any kids?
Yes, I got 4 kids.
How many men?
4.
Another one.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
He got some problems. Like, he had too many problems. Like, he got like.
Yeah. He had other kids with other women, didn't he?
Like some crazy problems, and I had to leave my
baby by him.
Great question, Kendra, because these women love to come on here and act like it's always the man. Now, even though this is a good question, we all know what the answer is going to be. A lot of these women will never take accountability and just say, I picked the wrong dude. Even though she has a proven track record of picking the wrong dude, she will never say she picked the wrong dude. They normally go to, he changed after the baby got here. He wasn't like that when I met him. It's usually some variation of that. But let's go ahead and hear what she has to say.
Huh?
Why did you have a baby by him?
I was pregnant before I found out.
Why did you get pregnant before you found out he had problems?
I found out he had problems after.
You should have found out first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, this is where they're gonna eat me up. I have 4 kids.
Are they all by the same man?
Nope. I got 4 different babies.
Okay.
And you gonna be number 5. She got 4. She just need 1 more.
Why is that funny? Could somebody please explain to me why is that funny to her?
Have you ever been married?
No.
So how come? Okay, well, do you desire marriage?
Yes, I do. Indeed. I definitely marry one day.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Do you have any kids?
4.
4 kids. How old are your kids?
15, 12, 9, and 5.
All right, all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. You have any kids?
I do. I have 5.
You have 5 kids?
2.
Girl, you seem too peaceful to have 5 kids. How about the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been? You never been married? Have you ever been married?
No. Oh, I was recently engaged.
3 men. Okay. Why don't you settle down with any of your children's dads?
Well, you know, it is what it is.
That doesn't make sense.
No, I don't know it is what it is. That's why I'm asking.
It didn't work out.
Well, all 3 of them?
All 3 of them. Girl, no. One of them was abusive. The other one did jail time. And yeah, the other one, it just didn't work out.
Okay.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. She picked a criminal and an abuser, but it just didn't work out. I wonder why. Look, it's clear. A lot of these women just don't want to be accountable for their bad decision making. But that's not even the point of this video. The point of this video is there's no shame in this. These women came on a public show. This isn't a private group. The world is going to see this.
The world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
But they don't care because there's no shame in it. They don't think anything's wrong with this. And they came on the show looking for a new man. So not only do they have no shame in this, they're expecting the rest of these men to be okay with this. The one lady says she has 6 kids by 6 different men, and she's on here looking for a new man. They don't think anything's wrong with this. And do you know why a lot of them don't believe there's anything wrong with it? Because there's a bunch of simp men out there who would still try to hit. And as long as they keep trying to hit, these women think they're fine. These men will keep trying to sleep with them and keep giving you babies, but you see, they're not locking any of them down. So these women, it doesn't matter how old they are, they think this is okay. And it's not okay. This is horrible. Why do you keep making these bad decisions? It is ridiculous. And
finding the right
Yeah, it's pretty awful out there. It's pretty bad out there. Food stamp life, man. I'm telling you.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do? Huh? So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that all these cuts and whatever he's doing over there, now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay. I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills. I just really don't understand. I voted for him this last election because I thought what he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden, all this policy stuff's coming out, and now he's making all these cuts, and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people no more. I'm done with that guy. I'm done with that guy. I'm not. If literally if he gets voted in again, I'm leaving this country because I'm not dealing with this no more. This is all shit.
Now, all I'm gonna say is make room for the possibility this is a high-level troll. Because I mean, that is exactly what the women are saying, right? So don't just assume. You never know. Should be funny. But like I said, there's a whole culture of grift and scam out here. You have no idea.
The government is sending out these $1.8 million collection notices to individuals here in the United States with a removal order. The one that I have here in front of me says that civil penalties are being imposed under the Immigration and Nationality Act due to your failure to timely depart the United States following a final removal order. It also goes on to say that if you fail to make your payment, the Department of Justice may initiate legal proceedings against you at any time. However, you could avoid payment if you voluntarily depart the United States immediately. Then it goes on to tell individuals.
You know what? I think I actually included the wrong clip in this show today. Let me just drop that now. Let's move on.
New details tonight as this state worker and her daughter face federal charges for allegedly stealing benefits meant for the poor.
That's right. The mom is a Rhode Island Department of Human Services supervisor. Dan and Patrice, investigators say the DHS supervisor allegedly stole personal information from hundreds of SNAP recipients through her job, all as part of a fraudulent scheme to buy groceries. New photos show alleged fraud unfolding. A year-long investigation coming to a close tonight. 57-year-old Nadine Jean Baptiste and her daughter, 27-year-old Octavia Jean Baptiste, arrested at work today for allegedly committing benefits fraud. Nadine is a DHS supervisor here in Providence. Nadine Jean Baptiste accused of using her position with the state to improperly access personal information from SNAP recipients to check SNAP EBT card balances, changing the PINs so she could use those cards. The two allegedly used those cards to purchase items here at a Cranston Stop and Shop, as well as a Walmart and a Market Basket in Warwick. Federal prosecutors say the total value of the SNAP EBT benefit cards the suspects used is $191,000.
She should do $190,000 days in jail.
We went to Nadine Jean Baptiste's house. She wasn't home, but we spoke with a family member through Google Translate. She then called Nadine, and that's when the door closed. Officials tell us among the people who had their information stolen, some were incarcerated or homeless.
It's absolutely horrible, and it's taken out of the mouth to people, the families, that people that need it.
Ariana Cabral has been homeless for the last 2 years. She also uses SNAP benefits. As someone who uses SNAP benefits, to hear this,
it's horrible.
Both suspects were released today on an unsecured bond. DHS tells us they are supporting the ongoing investigation and can't comment on personnel matters. Live tonight in studio, John Perrick, NBC 10 News 19.
Shopping with us as a family of 5, EBT edition. Yes, girl, I say EBT. I ain't got no motherfucking shame in my motherfucking game. Cause honey, them food stamps be hitting. And you know when they be hitting, we go to Costco. We also shop at Winco, but we had to get the goods from Costco first. So we got a lot of motherfucking chicken. And just FYI, I do share some of this groceries with my mama bear. So we got extra of everything. Yeah, let's get that toilet paper for that motherfucking ass, because, honey, we be going through it. Oh, he was so goddamn happy about those. And these right here, baby, these motherfucking hit. And that pizza, oh my God. And you know I had to get them fat wieners just like my man.
You know what disgusts people about all these different TikToks of watching welfare people go shopping? The memes I showed you earlier really is true. They really are true. Poor people on benefits have more access to better quality food than people who work for a living. You're literally in the high upper middle class competing to have a refrigerator like people on food stamps. If you're working class, if you're in the middle class, you are not having a fridge that looks like food stamp people.
Oh my God. Yeah. And one for my mama. Yep. Yep. That's my man is obsessed with those asparagus. He devours them like he devours me. And you know we had a motherfucking get a pizza slice at the food court because baby.
And they eating all the free stuff. God damn. And they eating all the snacks. God, you fat fuck. Oh, the whole fat family.
Oh my God, you know they be checking those receipts extra good. Now it's time to literally put everything back, which is my least favorite part, y'all. Oh my God. And getting these damn kids in and out of the car too. Oh my God. Then I wanted to have a dirty dancing moment, but my man couldn't pick my fat ass up.
And I had the time of my life. Oh, I never shopped this way before. And I swear we gon' eat for free. And I had the time of my life.
Oh man, but my man couldn't pick my fat ass up.
I'm breaking my back.
Then it wouldn't be us if one of our kids didn't start to bitch or cry right before we have to go. And yeah, y'all, he's motherfucking nasty.
You know what's actually more infuriating? On top of this all, on top of the whole video, they're going to go home, eat all the free food, and have fat, sweaty Mexican sex on top of the free food they just got. I'm telling you, alligator jail, put catapults on the border, put landmines in the desert, whatever it takes, bro, whatever it takes, man. Meanwhile, at the EBT office here,
It's all right. It's all right. All time, miss. Have a good day, okay? I will. If you grab me, are you refusing to leave? Are you refusing to leave? I didn't leave, man.
They called my
I think she's just hungry. They say you're not yourself when you're hungry. And I don't think they're allowed to hand out Snickers bars at the EBT office. So, you know, things happen. A lot of hungry people.
I'm giving you a look for it. I'm giving you a look for it. It's out on your own. You can walk out on your own. You can walk out on your own, okay? I'm giving you a chance to go. They can beat you up too. Yeah, no problem.
Sometimes you got to fight for your money. If you win, you get more stamps. If you lose, well, you just got your ass whipped in the food stamp office.
Alright, so this is how we looking. I'm gonna smash up all the shit. This is why you should stop. I ain't not doing nothing. This is why you supposed to organize your buggy, because you have more space.
Look at all the gimmies. Look at all of the gimmies. And you know what's crazy about this? People will be pushing around a shopping cart, $3,000 worth of gimme that's in the shopping cart, and then go home and make a video about oppression and how we not free until all of us is free. But you got this whole shopping cart full of gimme that.
And it won't look like this, but it's too late to organize it now. You know, you put that stuff in your buggy. Oh, you know what? You look, you know, that's why she don't have no space on the phone. What you gonna do with it? Eat it? You want to get me in trouble, Mom.
I wonder if this is the actual soundtrack that EBT chicks hear in the head when they walking through Walmart. Just do 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 do, free 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 do 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 do, offer me do 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 do, everything free.
My buggy full. You need to put stuff in your. You should have got Lucky Charms. Alright, we got 2 boxes of hot cocoa.
SKC, you remember a while back we had that conversation about feminism as class war? So imagine being of her equivalent economic status as a male, and she has 10 kids and $2,000 worth of cash and other benefits. You know, you're supposed to pair off with that somehow. You're supposed to find your way into her life.
Okay, we're at Walmart, and I'm going to show you guys some of the things that are EBT eligible that you can get with your food stamps at Walmart. For starters, we have this huge Kit Kat bar, I think $13.97, and it's a 2-pound bar of individually wrapped Kit Kats. I honestly am not sure how many comes in here.
You literally bought Kit Kat by the pound? Holy crap. She's like, I don't even know how many Kit Kats are in here. I just know it's a 2-pound bag. Buying Kit Kat by the pound. Shout out to the Midwest request with the $2 super chat. Mouth breathing diaries. Yeah, this is all disheartening. I hope you all get put on a government diet.
Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
Huge Kit Kat bar, I think $13.97, and it's a 2-pound bar of individually wrapped Kit Kats.
2 pounds of Kit Kats. Kit Kat by the pound. Yeah, this is some of the biggest back energy I've come across in a while. I didn't even know you can buy Kit Kats by the pound. This must be like a big and tall store, but for food.
Honestly, I'm not sure how many comes in here, but that's a really good deal. So this is another thing you can get with your EBT card. It has a little like butcher knife and a cutting board in there, but it has some meat, mustard, and then different cheeses and crackers. So this one is $19.57.
You can buy an assorted cheese tray. Like there's meat. There's like some kind of smoked sausage there. What is that? Like hollandaise? What's going on in that jar right there? And $20. Look at that. All your favorite fat girl cheeses. You can just bite the cheese and then bite the meat and then put a little straw in the little glaze jar. You know, just bite, sip, boom. You're lit. It's really easy to be poor, I guess.
Another good like party thing. A lot of people have been asking me if these are EBT eligible, and they are. These are the ones that they have at my Walmart. So if you guys have been wanting one of these, go grab them because they are eligible. They are $6.86. I know some stores have like Disney ones, so check your Walmart.
What even is that? Is it just it's popcorn? Giant tubs of popcorn. How many movies do you have to watch before you finish a bucket of popcorn? That's like a Home Depot bucket.
Okay, so these are showing up as EBT eligible. I'm going to test it. I'm going to get one, and I'm going to show you guys if it works because I really want to try these. Okay, just kidding. This one is not, but this one is because it comes with the actual protein powder. So get this one. They're the same exact price. I'm going to get a couple different of these to try. They come with 4 packets in each. Also, if you guys didn't know, these are like dog ice creams, and these are also covered on EBT. So if you have dogs, or if you know anybody who has dogs, these are a great like gift for dogs.
Oh no.
So in your
Oh no. 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 No, not the dog treats. Not even actual dog food. Dog treats. I mean, dog food is bad enough. Dog treats though. Now your dog has Doritos and shit. Doritos for dogs. They got Takis for your puppy now.
they come with 4 packets in each. Also, if you guys didn't know, these are like dog ice creams, and these are also covered on EBT.
Dog ice cream on EBT. Remember when Trump was like, they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs? No, we're feeding the cats, we're feeding the dogs. That's crazy. This is wild. We're getting dog ice cream on EBT. Why is your dog? I haven't had ice cream in weeks now. And honestly, it's not because of money. It's because I keep watching these videos about ice cream not melting. And so now I only want fresh, pure ice cream. But really, dogs have ice cream on EBT. Your dog is eating more ice cream than me.
So if you have dogs, or if you know anybody who has dogs, these are a great like gift for dogs.
And I bet you the dog ice cream is real ice cream. That shit melts as soon as you take it out the freezer. Not like this great value ice cream that you can just put on the counter and leave it out for a weekend and then come back and it's just there waiting for you. The dogs have real 100% milk ice cream.
Okay, so in your Walmart, there should be an aisle that looks like this, and a lot of this stuff is EBT eligible as long as there is like food in it. For instance, like this probably would be because it has Hershey's in it. Things like this is 100% EBT eligible.
See, and she's right now, what she's doing with this TikTok, I guess, because you know, there's a new hungry chick every day. She's making a TikTok video walking through Walmart, showing all the EBT eligible items that aren't necessarily right in the grocery aisle, right? Because you know, you walk through Walmart, there's stuff all over the place, and she's like, "Oh well, can I get this nice Hershey mug full of Skittles or M&Ms or whatever?" And she's like, "Well, yeah, it's a mug, but because there's candy in it, you can buy it with your EBT card."
This, which has a wooden crate in it, this with like a bread mix and like oil is eligible. I would look and see what stuff you guys have and make sure on the app that it is eligible. I have already shared this before, but a lot of people were confused on where the kids circle bottles were in Walmart. They were $14.98. These are eligible. They are in the kids water bottle section. So these are eligible, and they come with a bottle and then a flavor. And then they have all the kids flavors here, which are $3.74, and these are all eligible as well.
Amazing. So much for free. And EBT, all things are possible, okay? With free money, all things are possible. When you have enough free money, anything can happen. Anything. This is all because of free money. 100% free money. Everything you're looking at right now on screen is because of free money. Make it stop, please.
So I wanted to talk about the things that they won't be letting people get with food stamps anymore. So I have a list of what they're not gonna allow and shit like that. Don't mind how I look, y'all. So one on the list, they will not be letting you get energy drinks with food stamps. Yeah. Any sweetened drinks, like I'm talking about like juice, like, you know, shit like that. Like they're not gonna let you get that. No carbonated sodas, none of that. Like if it's carbonated or is a soda, they're not gonna allow you to get that. They're not gonna allow you to get candy. Like what the hell? Y'all better stock up. They're not gonna allow you to get chips. Like what? What about sun chips or the baked chips or the you know, basically y'all want them to get never healthy.
Now your fat ass trying to pretend like you be eating sun chips to stay slim.
Stuff that's nutritionist enough for y'all to eat and keep y'all healthy. I get that, but goddamn, cookies, like what Like, what the fuck? But what they will let you get like the apple juice, but it got to be like the 50% real like apple juice in it, basically, like I was saying, like the healthy stuff and shit like that. And all of this will take into effect September 1st. So if all they waiting to do is sign the bill. It's already like, I guess they got everything mapped up or whatever. They just waiting to get it signed, and it's supposed to be getting signed September 1st. So I'm here to tell y'all, my followers that follow me, I'm here to tell you guys, if you are on food stamps, and ain't nothing wrong with no food stamps, baby. I've been trying to get them back, honey. They don't want to give them to me. Y'all stack up, to get y'all kids what they want, like their little snacks and stuff like that, that they like. Stack up on it, please. Because if they sign this and it goes into effect, which it will, at least y'all have a stock load of stuff for y'all kids and the stuff that they like. But here or there, regardless if y'all can't get it with food stamps, y'all good mothers out there and the go-getters, y'all gonna make sure y'all kids get what they like anyway. But for now,
That sounds like a call to sell the box. You go-getters, you mothers, you gonna do what you gotta do for them kids, huh? Go on, sell that thing, girl.
Shopping with me at Sam's Club as a recently unemployed wife to a family of 9 using EBT. Anyway, we've officially made it through 1 month of summer break, and man, did it deplete literally everything we had in the house last. Despite my best efforts to keep a budget, I absolutely failed. I went over by more than $100 at Sam's, and I'm sure I'll pay for that later in the month. But I didn't really have a choice in my defense because these kids depleted every single thing we had in the fridge, pantry, and freezer. Anyway, this is nothing new. It happened.
Maybe you should all eat a little bit less and the food will last a little bit longer. Just a thought. I mean, you run your family, you run your farm, however you want to run it. But, maybe you could make the food last longer, though.
Every single year during summer break, so I'm not even surprised in the slightest. I would also like to state here, this is not a complaint, but I digress.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm noticing a phenotypical difference between the mom and the daughter there. I'm turning into a white guy. I swear to God, I'm seeing it now. It's like, look at you. Look what you've done.
Anyway, my daughter decided that she wanted to play that little game where you go up and down the aisle and you point to something, and when the person says stop, whatever you land on is what you buy. She cheated. She wanted hot chips, so she changed it at the very last second. But whatever, I let her get what she wanted. And last but certainly not least, thank you to Sam's Club for giving us this pizza and this ice cream for free. We appreciate it. Okay, that's all. Bye.
Just disgusting, I tell you. It is. Anyway.
No. Come on, wait to the no. Come on.
We welcome EBT at Mickey D's, y'all. We welcome your EBT. We accept EBT at Mickey D's. You know what, Coon? It's not like you even take your kids to eat at McDonald's anyway, do you? I don't take my kids to McDonald's. My kids, they don't even ask me for McDonald's anymore. They know they're gonna get a weird comment or a funny look or something. This is just another reason why we gotta avoid EBT now. Avoid McDonald's. They're just adding things to the list of reasons why McDonald's is a place you shouldn't go. McDonald's is no longer a family-friendly environment.
Hell to the no. No. Come on. No.
EBT at McDonald's. It's real. But wait, there's more.
Don't show the numbers.
If it works,
Hell.
put it on TikTok.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Yes. There's cash on that card too. EBT at Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that EBT card is like an everything in life card. It's like American Express for like the ghetto. Never leave home without it.
Don't show the numbers.
Bruh, so much going on here. So much going on here. Oh, this is the video I was
Undocumented
thinking about
illegals
earlier.
do get government assistance without a social. I'm going to explain it to you how they do it, because I keep seeing so many of y'all saying no, they don't, and it's all a lie. And how do they do it without a social? Well, allow me, Uncle Tom's favorite niece, to explain to you how they do this.
Not Uncle Tom's favorite niece. Oh God, you got good genes. You have really good genes. That's nice. I like to see that. Uncle Tom's favorite niece. How about that?
Because I keep seeing so many of y'all saying no, they don't, and it's all a lie. And how do they do it without a social? Well, allow me, Uncle Tom's favorite niece, to explain to you how they do this, because it's possible. I'm going to separate it between state and federal funding that they are eligible to receive. Okay, let's start with state funding, and we're going to start with California since they are the biggest enablers of this. State funding requires little to no identification to receive state funding. And here is what state funding offers to illegal, undocumented immigrants. No matter immigration status, Medi-Cal is available, and it's 100% free healthcare. California, as well as New York, offers food assistance through state funding. California offers a program through CFAP, which is similar to the SNAP program. CFAP gives undocumented illegals over the age of 55 $2,000 a month for food assistance. Undocumented illegals are also eligible for WIC. So any state funding, all the undocumented illegal has to do is simply show them an address with that state in it. Oh, they can also show their consular ID.
59% of illegal alien families use some sort of welfare program, costing us $42 billion a year.
So we got some quesadillas, shredded chicken and cheese. I seen that these was new to saying, so yeah, we're gonna try these out. We got some Hillshire Farm beef smoked sausages. Got a 4-pack of those. We got some real bacon bits. Okay, yeah, we got a 2-pack of sour cream, 2-pack of Hidden Valley Ranch, seasoned salt, essence, 3-pack of ketchup, 3-pack of mayo, Gouda squeeze, 4 bags of party wings, 4 bags, 2 boxes of packets on the stick, 2 cases of Kool-Aid jammers, 2 boxes of powdered donuts, a box of Simmental Ranch, honey buns, Nutri-Grain bars, 2 boxes of Little Bite, a box of Gusher fruit snacks.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little bit of. I'm getting a little hungry. So somebody throw $1 in the hat. I ain't getting my stamps. I need $1 in the hat.
Give me the money. Give me the money for I was you. Give me the money.
I want to buy a pack of Oreo minis. Maybe some little Teddy Grahams. Ooh, I haven't had Teddy Grahams in a long time. My kids used to eat that.
A box of crackers, cookies, a thing of muffins, chocolate, banana nut, and blueberry. 2 cases of Apple and Eve juice. A thing of Bodot noodles. A box of patty sausages. A cases of Jell-O fruit cups with jelly. Sandwich cheese. 2 bags of Doritos, the Blazing Buffalo Ranch, and the regular one. A thing of hamburger patties.
She got the Blazing Buffalo Ranch though. They don't even sell that everywhere.
A box of this variety of chips. A box of the back to school variety of chips. A box of the Flaming Hot variety of chips. A box of the bold variety of chips. A case of Cheez-Its, different kinds of Cheez-Its. 2 cases of mini waters. Yeah. I found my freeze dry candy. We got 2 boxes of those. 1 case of tall Gatorade. 1 case of tall Powerade. 2 cases of short Powerade. 2 cases of short Gatorade. Box of Takis. Keys Lordies. Box of French toasties. Animal crackers. 3 cases of Sundays. 1 case of Fagos. I'm stopped buying sodas like that, so we only got 1 case of Fagos. A thing of Pop-Tart. A box of Captain Crunch berries. A thing of ravioli. Pack of paper towel. A thing of plates. Cups. Thing of spoons. Thing of forks. Y'all got the white ones this time because you get more of the white ones and they're heavy duty.
See, she's a smart shopper. You know, she reads the labels and she compares the products to see which one has more value, which one is more economical. But vegetables, she doesn't do vegetables. I don't even know why you would type vegetables in the chat like that was a part of her program. You should know better. Vegetables don't come in a box like that.
So yeah, you got 600 spoons, 600 forks. I love plastic. If they sell a plastic pie,
600 spoons and forks, bro. For the house, though. It's not even like you having a cookout and you're going to have a lot of people show up. You bought 600 spoons and forks for the house because you're too lazy to do your own dishes. I just know your body smells. Like you smell like fat people.
I'm gonna get it, okay? Pink salt, black pepper shakers. I seen this, so I got it. Yeah, I got some Scooby from Sam's this way. Never bought Scooby from Sam, but this gonna be the first time. So I got 3 packs of that, $22, $21, and $24. Scooby. 3 things of pork chop from Sam's, Cinnamon. First time trying Sam Clubs, meat. 2 packs of ground beef. Last but not least, the best bread out there. Captain General. Period. And that complete the Sam Club shopping haul for today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Quay+8. Follow. Love you guys. See you later. Heading out.
You see, the thing is, I feel like some of you guys in the chat watching right now, you're kind of overwhelmed. And you're like, oh my God, this is terrible. I can't believe this is that bad. Surely it's done, right? Surely it's over. Surely that was it. No, I'm not even sure if we're actually halfway through yet. I don't even think that was half of it yet.
So as somebody that grew up on government assistance and food stamps, I'm not mad at Trump at all for cutting some of the government benefits that they're giving out, because y'all, let's not act as if people aren't abusing this. Let's not act as if we ain't got an epidemic of people who just don't want to go to work because they expect the government to take care of them. I saw 2 people on TikTok the other day arguing, and it was a man and a woman, and the man wanted to go to work. The woman was mad at him, yelling at him, would not let him go to work because of the fact if they found out about his income, she would lose her government-funded housing and she would lose her benefits. And she would not let the man go to work because she didn't want to lose that. And I think that's an issue in America, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that do that. Y'all, if Trump is opening up more jobs, then you should want to get up and go work and not have to depend on the government. The government assistance is a stepping stone to help you get to a point where you can get back on your feet and do for yourself and take care of yourself. That's what it's about. It's not about, oh, well, just sit back and let people who go out and work take care of me so I can live an easy life because I need to live an easy life for whatever reason, bro. All of us have to get up and work. White people, black people, Mexicans, everybody got to get up and work. Nobody is owed anything by the government. Nobody is owed anything by America. Nobody deserves no handouts, bro. I don't want no handouts. So, and Trump didn't cut the government benefits out. Like y'all are making it seem like he just got rid of it. He just made stricter eligibility requirements. So one of them is you got to work at least 80 hours a month, not a week, a month. That is 20 hours a week, 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Bro, if you can't do that, and you expect people who go out and work 50, 60, 80 hours a week to use their tax dollars to take care of you, then you the issue, bro. And you are the main ones that Trump is targeting to get off of this and get up off of your ass and go do something for yourself. So I'm not mad at it at all, bro. He opening up more jobs, so y'all not have no issue, and y'all can get up and go get off y'all behind and do something.
In my chain, you can see me in the night. Told her bend it over, let me eat it with some ice.
Spending our $3K in food stamps at Walmart.
Beep through, baby, she gon' want it all night. Check hall 6 when
This girl right here, it's almost like she makes videos like taunting everybody else with her food stamps, you know?
Okay, we listen, but we don't judge. Yes, I had my first child at 13. I got pregnant at 13. Then I had another one at 15. Then popped another one at 16. Then 17. Then 18. 19, and so on.
You're just a nasty little heifer, ain't you? Just out here, just all filthy, just ill.
Good women are dead. Evil bitches, rise up!
On. Yes, I have 7 kids. I'm not ashamed of it, from 7 different men, and I'm currently pregnant right now with my 8th child. And that's by my food stamp plug that helps me get $3,000 a month in food and groceries. So yes, I mean, I was young, but I don't care. I don't care. I love 7 kids, and I'm going to continue to have more and more and more. Might end up with 15 next year. Who knows? But like I said, yeah, it's me. It is me, your food stamp queen, EBT queen, $3K a month. If you want some stamps, let us put you in a game. Simple as that. 7 kids, 7 baby daddies.
We listen and we don't judge, right? That's the new thing they tell y'all, right? We listen, but we don't judge.
Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence.
Now, I don't know. Is that her man or is that her son? I can't tell. It could be like, who knows anything anymore? Who knows what's happening anymore? But yeah, that girl's special. She a special one.
Georgetown County will be facing charges after officials say she committed food stamp fraud. 35-year-old Brianna Simmons is charged with fraudulent acquisition or use of food stamps at more than $10,000, valued at $10,000 or more. Those charges are coming from the State Department of Social Services after officials say that Simmons fraudulently got nearly $57,000 in Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits, or SNAP benefits. She has been released from the Georgetown County Jail on a $5,000 bond. Georgetown County will be facing charges after officials say she committed food stamp fraud. 35-year-old Brianna Simmons is charged with fraudulent acquisition or use of food stamps.
I just got out of a meeting with my DHS caseworker, and she is threatening me once again to take everything unless I go and get a job. I explained to her I can't go and get a job. Actually, it's not even that I can't. It's that I do not want to. I have been on welfare for 13 years. 13 years I have been on Section 8, so I haven't had to pay rent. Okay. Food stamps, cash assistance, disability. I don't even know how a job works. Okay. I don't want to work. That is the whole point. I don't want to work.
This is what married to the government actually means. The government is one giant trick.
I told her she is not going to take my food stamps. She is not going to take my Section 8. And I'm still not going to work. You trying to get me to work and me refusing is a you problem. It's not a me problem. I will continue to sit at home on my ass while the taxpayers work and support me and my children. Because if you are in America and you pay taxes, that is your responsibility. So, no, sweetheart, I'm not going to work. Thank you.
Here's everything I bought on food stamps for my family of 6 at Costco, Target, and Walmart. I got some shredded hash browns. I got some Angus beef patties, dinosaur nuggets from Costco. I also got these lightly breaded chicken breast chunks from Costco, organic chicken breast from Costco. I did pick up some shredded sharp cheddar cheese and some shredded Fiesta blend from Walmart. Costco and Walmart don't carry my favorite creamers, so I did go to Target to get these. They're the oatmeal cookie. These are so freaking good. If you have not tried these, you need to. I did go to Costco and get.
Shout out to Deacon. Yeah, shout out to Deacon Dave with the $5 super sticker, man. Thank y'all for supporting the show. One more of those super stickers and I can get me a cheesesteak or something. Maybe one of those Mike subs or something like that, you know. But I gotta be careful because I'm on a budget. I'm not on food stamps, man. I have to spend real money. Shout out to Deacon Dave. Hit that like button, y'all.
I need that money. A big carton of the Heady whipping cream. We go through so much milk, so I did pick up a 2-gallon at Costco. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Next, I got 12 frozen.
Oh, there it is. There's the other 5. We're going to Mike subs now. Shout out to You Ain't Wrong with the 5 ball. He says, deport her back to Mexico. I don't even know if this one's a Mexican. She looks a little Midwestern to me. You're going to deport her back to Minnesota, bro. She ain't going nowhere. She's dug in like a tick. She is dug in like a tick, bro. She ain't going nowhere. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that. Damn. You know what? You're absolutely right. I didn't even notice that. What was I doing? I was probably pulling up all these other clips and didn't even notice that go by. Shout out to You Ain't Wrong with the 20 ball. We're buying burritos and tacos tonight. And we're buying tequila, too. We're buying all the things. We're eating Mexican in celebration of the deportation. Shout out to You Ain't Wrong for smashing that super chat button. EBT Mexican pesos. Yeah, we take those too, bro. We take those too. Smash that super chat button for me, y'all.
Hulk! Smash! Smash you! You make Hulk angry. You not like Hulk angry. Hulk no like fighting girls.
Frozen cheese pizzas.
No, on a side note, no bullshit. Ever since the deportations have ramped up, Mexican food has been tasting a lot better lately. I don't know what it is. They really are. They're grinding it out lately. Like they're really trying to earn that slot. I'm telling you, the Mexican food has been hitting lately.
Never had this brand before. My kids eat grapes like it's candy, literally. These are the cotton candy grapes from Costco. This is like 2 days worth of fruit for my kids. I got a bunch of bananas, 2 containers from Walmart of strawberries. I need these for recipes, so I got some broccoli florets. I got these from Walmart. I also got a bag of cutie, got a thing of apple juice. I also go through an entire bag from Costco onions in like less than a month. For snacks, I got these Nature Valley protein chewy bars. They're peanut butter and dark chocolate. A giant box of fruit snacks from Costco.
None of these bitches buy fruit. They buy fruit snacks, bro. What the fuck is this going on here? Not one of these bitches bought a bag of grapes, a bag of cherries. I was just in a grocery store this morning because I wanted to make me some eggs and bacon and pancakes, and I didn't have any pancake mix. I ran up to the grocery store to get some pancakes, and I saw a giant bag of black cherries, and I was like, damn, that looks good. I should grab those too, but stay on mission. Then I walked around and looked at how much they cost, and they didn't have a price hanging up. I was like, you see? You almost got me. You almost got me. I was going to buy the cherries, but now I'm just going to stay focused. But none of these fat bitches buy fruit. They get fruit drink. They get fruit flavored beverages. They get fruit snacks and shit. They buy fruit in a cup full of syrup, but they never buy real fruit. What the
These are
hell?
the best pretzels, and you cannot tell me otherwise. They're the Dots pretzels, specifically the red bag. Try one and see if they're like the favorite days apart. Oh my God.
Friedman, they do cost a grip. I know. And it was a big, stupid bag. I know it was like $12 worth of cherries, bro. I say, you know what? I'm good.
This is dangerous. Oh my God.
The cherries are so expensive, they didn't even put a price tag on it. It was literally like, if you have to ask, you can't afford this.
If you have not tried these, you need to. Just sugar. Literally just threw chocolate across the room. A big box of both. The variety pack of these like little snack things for the girls. Chobani yogurts. These are my husband's favorites. My kids like them too. The Gatorade Zero. This is a huge pack from Costco. Got some Q-tips from Walmart. Dog bone like filled with peanut butter from Walmart. The dry shampoo from Walmart. The kids sleep Ollie ones from Target. I also picked up the Elf Skin Thirst First drops. Shelby Ann put me onto these. It's the Kids Sport Banana Boat like 60 SPF. But look. It's a roll-on one.
Is it edible too? Can you eat the like did you buy that on your EBT? Is that also edible? It's like a roll-on what do you call that? Roll-on edible sunblocker? Is it just like a stick of bacon so you kind of get a nice golden brown and it's roll-on butter. You just get a nice golden brown sheen. You get that nice crispy chicken look when you get out in the sun. You don't really burn. You just kind of get a nice glaze on you. Oh Lord, everything on
Target had
EBT,
a sale on sodas, and I got 3 cases for the price of 2. It was like 40% off if you got 3 or more. And I got 4 loaves of bread. These are for the girls, and then this bread for my husband and I. My husband has milk and cookies every night, so I picked up this from Costco. There's 24
melted cookies every night. I know he's a fat fuck. I know. Jeez.
cookies in
Lord.
here, so this will last in like what, 4 or 5 days. I got 2 dozen of the organic cage-free eggs. I got those eggs from Costco. These tortillas for everyone else, and then I got the carb balance ones for me. $515 later. That is everything that we bought with food stamps, and then also some of our own money.
Jeez. The amount of money. Now we're going to take a break a little bit. We're going to move off the food thing because there's a lot of that kind of video here. Let me show you a different side of the welfare thing, right? So let me read this to you. If I didn't watch this, I wouldn't have believed it. A landlord shows day 1 of an eviction clean out. The tenants were all part of the LGBT community. They have communist flags and invented pentagrams. I think he means inverted pentagrams hung up. All were living on Social Security payments. They also painted rainbows and colors everywhere without permission. This is how they lived. The group of people who lived here have been exposed on TikTok with their names and shown to be living on Social Security. So these are your communist, left-wing Antifa types here. This is where they live.
I've done so many move-out cleans, but this is a first. Oh my God. It is.
I feel like I should grab my gun watching this video. Like walking through a house like this, you should be armed. Pistol out, one in the pipe, hammer cocked. Itchy trigger finger. Just anything moves, shoot it in the face, bro.
Like, it's like a fever dream. Oh.
Is that a fish tank? That's a cool fish tank. Fish is the only thing still alive in here. Do you know what that little fish has seen? Do you understand the horrors that that little fish has witnessed? Those little eyeballs have seen hell. Those eyeballs have been to places that you will never want your soul to visit. I bet you that fish want to die. That's why they got the fish in that like sealed in fish tank. You can't escape. If that fish had like a regular fish bowl, he would have jumped out of the top long time ago. That fish would have just said goodbye long time ago. He wants to die so bad.
Litter boxes. Look at this. Look, it's puffy paint. The door. This is a beautiful floor. And some paint. It gets so much worse. Kitchen. This curtain set up on the. There's a floor because you can't see very much of it. I think those are scarves. I feel like I'm an acid. I'm gonna try to all this. It's like no adults lived here. And what's scary is there's locks. need to be fridge lines. Like, I hope a kid did not live. Bro. This is, I don't, the fun zone.
It's like a scene from a scary movie, bro.
I try to enter places with no judgment, and like I know things happen, but to do this to somebody else's house, man, it's really sad. It's really sad. It's like every time I move something, I just find something weirder. I don't know. So we'll see what we can do. And hopefully the next video looks nothing like this one.
Wow, that was a fun little break.
Now you can't get lashes, you can't get your hair done, you can't buy no lobster, you can't buy no crab, you can't go on no trips.
You was getting lobster and crab. You was getting your hair did. Wow. Listen, ain't no trick like Uncle Sam, bro. You think that old nigga in the Cadillac with that little earpiece phone thing, you think he the biggest trick ever? No, no, no. Uncle Sam. Nobody tricks like Uncle Sam is global tricking, bro. You have no idea how far his trick hand reaches, bro.
You can't have a life because you on welfare or you asking for food stamps. You can't live. You just have to be on welfare and suffer. You can't get your nails done, no hair, no lips, no TVs, no cars, no nada. Now
Aw, what are you gonna do?
Let me hear say,
You can take your EBT card and get in the Monterey Bay Aquarium for free. When someone in the group has EBT, so the Monterey Bay Aquarium is free for 4 people. Now, as a parent, I've taken my kids to at least 2 different museums. Well, not museums, aquariums. An aquarium is like a museum for fish. I've taken my kids to the aquarium. It's never cost less than $100, bro. Never less than $100. And actually, I don't even think, I'm thinking it might have been closer to 2. But you think about the whole day in there, you know, how you eat and stuff like that. But the aquarium isn't like walking into Coney Island for free. That's some money right there.
let me hear say,
Wow. Must be nice though. I gotta tell you, it must be nice, man. You know, this is one of the reasons why I really don't have a lot of heart for women's general complaints. You know what I mean? Like, unless the dude is literally punching you in the face at this moment, it's hard for me to feel sad about the situation of women in the modern world.
I need dollar, that's what I need. Well,
You know what? We might lose the monetization on here because of fucking music choice, but let it ride.
dollar, that's what I need. Said I need.
I like this song. I feel like I should steal that song, man. I need $1 too, man. I'm running out of eggs, y'all. I need $1.
Give me the money for all that I would do. Give me the money.
dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sowed. Well, let me tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. And all I want is someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more.
No bullshit. I love this song, actually. I got to find this song. I'm over here bopping to her poverty. This is really the poverty bop. No lie, bro. I'm over here bopping early. We bopping hard to poverty. Got that poverty swag to it right here. I need that dollar. Thank you, Lasers, man. You just gave me the poverty bop. I'm good now. I needed a dollar. Lasers gave me 2. Shout out to Lasers.
I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. And all I want is someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more. I said, please, Mr. Boss Man, I need this job more than you know. But he gave me my last paycheck and he sent me on out the door. Well, I need dollar, 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 that's what I need. Said I need dollar, dollar, dollar.
I got to remember to steal that song and put some different videos, some visuals behind it. Nobody want to look at that ugly bitch. But I do need the dollar, though. That is a great song right there, man. I got to find that original track.
How to buy liquor with food stamps in Florida. Glad to see we got the priority straight. Go to your local Publix because he's going to purchase items that equal the total amount of alcohol he wants to purchase. Watch. Grab items that are equal to what you want to purchase, and he's checking out. He then pays for his items and goes to customer service where he's going to return the items to get store credit. Watch. Right here. Return the items to get store credit. We got our priorities out of whack if you're on food stamps and prioritizing purchasing alcohol. See, brags about getting his gift card. Brags about heading to the liquor store, gets his bottle of choice. This is so Jamie for wow. And what's crazy too is that there's people in his comment section justifying what he did. Literally, like, this is why I support monitoring what you spend your government assisted aid on. Honestly, be so for real.
Free game, all right? I don't know what that nigga talking about. Game is game. You trying to get this bottle of Jameson or nah? This nigga up here shitting on free game. That's how they do it in Florida. You don't know nothing. Mind your business.
What do I do for work? I don't. I'm professionally disabled.
Professionally.
And his job.
Professionally disabled. And you know, yesterday I was talking to who was I talking to? Sexy Red Funky Ass. I was talking to Funky Red, and I mentioned that I was going to be doing this stream about welfare and all that. And the first thing she asked me, is it all black women? You're doing a stream about black women? No. There are several white people in here. They're all fat, and some of them are professionally unemployed. All right. Do you understand what that? No, professionally disabled. That sounds like you broke your own knees. Like you owed yourself money and you broke your own knees. What the fuck is professionally disabled?
What do I do for work? I don't. I'm professionally disabled.
Professionally.
And his job is
taking care of the professionals.
He gets paid.
That's her home health aide. He's a home attendant. He's a live-in medical practitioner.
for taking care of me.
Oh wow.
Instead of doing it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because let's be for real, sometimes taking care of you.
They had to blur the smooch because it was fucking awful and disgusting.
Oh wow.
Instead of doing it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because let's be for real, sometimes taking care of you.
Blurring out your own kiss because you know it makes people ill. That's meta.
I have to feed you. I have to make sure you're bathed. Sometimes I have to take you out for enrichment.
I'm not even sure if that's a boy or if that's like some kind of chemical boy. Is that like, did you become a boy with pills and therapy?
You sometimes have to dress me because I won't dress myself.
Yeah, you're literally not dressed now.
Pathetic.
You have to make sure that I take my socks off because sometimes I forget I'm wearing socks and then I cry about it.
Mhm.
And then you're like, are you wearing socks? And then I look down and I'm wearing socks and then I stop crying.
Yeah, you're helpless. We get it.
And I have to make sure you take your medication.
Yeah.
And I have to clean up after you because you're incapable of doing both physically and mentally. I have to do your laundry because you can't get up and down the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I just saved myself $150. Shoo!
$65 for an adult to get into the Monterey Bay Aquarium, but it's free if you can swipe your EBT. I told you, them aquariums are not cheap. If you got kids and they want to go look at the fish, you got to plan for that for like a week or two.
What's up, girl? It's your girl, Quay. And yeah, let's cook these kids some breakfast. We're gonna cook some buttermilk waffles, some French toast sticks, blueberry waffles.
Oh, you thought she was done? You thought she was finished? Another one.
And I'm gonna do some Roger Wood sausages. So yeah, y'all, just look cooking.
Wow, look at all of them. Yo, why that look like the hot grill at a little bodega? That look like one of the little teeny tiny bodega hot grills. Like, bro, what's going on in here? How many kids you trying to feed? 9 kids. I just read that. 9 kids. And she just skeeting the butter out.
Walmart Piggly Wiggly.
What's going on with this sausage here? Why you got butter in the sausage, bro? I need one of you guys with a little bit more sense and wisdom. Somebody maybe a little more worldly than myself to help me out. Why is there butter in the sausage? I mean, I'm not a big sausage eater. I'll eat it if you cook it, but I don't really buy it myself. But I never thought it needed it needed extra like grease. You know what I mean? Sausage makes its own grease, right? You can just throw sausage right out there, boom, greasy. Why do you need butter in the sausage? What's going on here? Is this like a French recipe?
Basically everywhere, honestly. Kroger's.
And she got she got double stoves going. She got a whole giant hot plate, double stove. I mean, she a skilled fat girl. They don't know lie. She's skillful with it. She can get her job working down at the corner store, making egg and cheese and then cheesesteaks all night. Look, she just throw the pancake, she throw the waffles in a bucket. Now what's going on there? More waffles. Jesus Christ, more waffles. Another bucket of waffles. Wow. Is this like a Sunday breakfast, or are you guys getting ready for school just now? Like, what's going on here? Is this a regular thing? Is this how you guys just give it up? Just a dozen waffles, just skeeting butter all across the thing? 9 kids and just found out I'm pregnant with triplets, y'all. 28 years old, 9 kids, just found out I'm pregnant with triplets, y'all. The Lord have mercy.
But I want to address this simping allegation. Do I simp for black women? Yes. I love black women. I don't like y'all niggas. This is an easy decision to make. Sorry.
Lord have mercy.
No, there. Man, the back. All right, thank you. Go. Cooking with.
She got a wok full of eggs, bro. She gotta fry the eggs in a wok.
Right. Cooking with. Okay, right, cook eggs on.
So, you know, with 9 kids and she pregnant with triplets, she's pretty much banned from the labor force, right? There's no way she can ever make her way into the labor force. Like all those kids, 3 more on the way. She never actually has to work. She's technically retired. At 28 years old, 9 kids, 3 on the way. She retired. She has technically won in life. If I take a step back and look at the totality of it, she has actually won in life. 28 years old, 9 kids, pregnant with triplets, and she's retired. Never has to actually go bust a grape for anything. She's just good. This is what winning looks like, y'all. This is what winning looks like in 2025 America. If you don't like this, it's because you're not a winner. And I can't help you with that.
Make it stop. Make the hurt stop, please. Like.
Don't feel bad, Lasers, bro. I didn't win either. I didn't win either, man. I tried. You know, oddly enough, you know who's winning right now, if you think about it? This is such a weird segue, but we got to do it because it fits now all of a sudden. Because we're talking about winning in life. You know who's the winner? You know who actually cracked the code? A man, even. I'm talking about a man. You know who cracked the code, who's winning right now? Jay Prince for president. I'm going to tell you what Jay Prince for president, he said his game plan was, right? Jay Prince, he only deals with horrible, irresponsible women, the type of women that he could easily defeat in family court, right? And then when he gets them pregnant and they have his kid and things go bad, he easily defeats them in family court like he planned to, and he gets custody of his kids, right? That was the plan that he said. He said this on one of his streams, right? He laid it out. He said, look, all the women I ever messed with, they was like retarded or whatever. And so, you know, I got my kids, right? I won all my kids. Jay Prince for president right now in the house with all his kids on welfare too, right? Because he get the checks. They don't get the check. They don't, because with the kid comes great money. You know what I'm saying? Every kid comes with like a certain amount of income. And don't let the kid have something wrong with him, because, like, you know, if the mama retarded, the kid might be slow enough to get a lot of checks, right? So you get a big money. And so Jay Prince was like, I only mess with messed up chicks. And then I get my kids, and then now he got his kids, he on welfare. He basically a baby mom. And I think he's technically retired. He wants to start a food truck because, you know, he just got a lot of free time. He want to do something with his life, but that nigga retired. I don't know how old he is. Maybe he ain't retired at 28. He probably ain't got 9 kids either. But by this metric, Jay Prince for president is a goddamn winner. Yeah, not even a food truck, because a food truck would require real skill. It's a hot dog cart. That's like the lowest skill of the food industry. You know, the only thing lower than a hot dog cart is literally cutting up fruit, putting it in a cup, and selling it on the corner. That's the only thing lower than a hot dog cart. It's crazy out here, isn't it, man? This is what you're up against, boys. This is what's going on in their homes, man.
Oh my God. What me and my kids gonna do? I only got $60 in my food. They come my food stamps to $60. What me and my
You know what? You might have got me with that one. Peanuts might be the one. All right. Peanuts is crazy because you don't even need a cart or nothing. I mean, you don't even need a truck or nothing. You just got to walk around with a bag. You just walk around with a duffel bag with pre-wrapped bags of peanuts. You're good. You know what? You got me with that one.
kids gonna do?
Jay Prince should sell peanuts and hot dogs.
Like, that's crazy. Just I looked at my thing, it say $60. What is that? I got about 6 kids. What is that gonna do $60? Like, you got to be kidding me right now. Like, I am so tight right now. I really is pissed off. Pissed off. Like, and my public housing, like, what I'm finna do? I done got an eviction letter. Like, what am I finna do?
What's she finna do, y'all? Chat, come on, come up with some suggestions, y'all. What is she finna do? Help us out here.
Pissed off. Like, oh my God.
What is she finna do? She is pissed off. She is struggling. The struggle is real. We need suggestions. My man says sell water.
What me and my kids gonna do?
She finna do what it do.
I only got $60 in my food. They come my food.
That, you know what? I like that. AT Aliens, that's a great pep talk. You listen, baby, you just gotta do what it do. Hey man, you just gotta do what it do. Jay, that's another way of saying you just gotta do what it do, man. She gonna have to do what it do to somebody on something. She gonna have to make it do what it do, baby. Is all I'm trying to tell you.
Stamps is $60. What me and my kids gonna do?
Somebody got $40 for you. Somebody could put a 40 on that 60 for you. If you're willing to make a deal, somebody could put a 40 on the 60, you know, work things out, make the ends touch.
Like, that's crazy. Just I looked at my thing, it say $60. What is that? I got about 6 kids. What is that gonna do $60? Like, you got to be kidding me right now. Like, I am.
That's $10 a kid. All right. This is what you do. $10 a kid. Each kid buys 3 pounds of rice, maybe 3. Not what does it come in 2? So it's like 2, 4, 8. Maybe you get 4 pounds of rice, and the rest of it beans. Actually, no. All right. You get make 2 or 3 pounds of rice, and you get a little bit of beans, and then something like tuna fish or something, so you can have rice and beans and some kind of protein and mix in there. You know, make it like a jambalaya, a humbalaya, right? It's humble gumbo, a humbalaya. That's it. Listen. I don't know about you niggas, but I got solutions. I can come up with recipes on the spot. All right, rice, beans, chicken, humbalaya. There you go. Put it all in a pot together.
So tight right now. I really is pissed off. Like,
yeah, oatmeal will hold you down, no lie. Some oatmeal, some sugar. Ooh, baby.
and my public housing, like, what I'm finna do? I done got an eviction letter. Like, what am I finna do? I was living 3 years rent free.
3 years?
Like,
you ain't come up with a plan in 3 years. You ain't getting no house salon. You ain't work on your pole skills. You ain't run no Uber Eats. You ain't 3 years just chilling. Just chilling. Just smoking and drinking. Just partying bullshit. 3 years. That's crazy.
you gotta be kidding me. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
You gonna make it do what it do, baby. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do what it do. I don't know why you ain't done it yet, but you're gonna get it done now, ain't you?
Come grocery shop with us. Which ones do y'all be eating? Make it go by faster.
You know, I kind of I do a lot of content where, you know, we're down on the whole Black love scene and all that. And I'm not going to apologize for that, but I will say this, man. I love welfare love. There is no love like EBT love. There's no bond like the first of the month EBT welfare shopping bond. It's a Black love ritual. Come on, baby, my stamps hit. We gotta go shopping.
Come grocery shop.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's that welfare bond.
Come grocery shop.
There you go. There we go. Black lure. That's Black lure.
With us. Which ones do y'all be eating? Make it go by faster. Just put this.
He gotta make sure he go with us so he get his snacks too. If he don't go, she not gonna buy his snacks that he like. And that's the little game that she play with him to make him go along with her, because to punish him, she gonna forget to buy all his snacks. So, you know, it's their little thing now.
Oh, and y'all, by the way, I'm shopping for Tiffany plate because I'm about to eat that too. This ain't for Tiffany, this is for tacos. This is for Tiffany.
Got to check and make sure it's straight. Hold on.
Look at him showing his worth. He protect. Look at him. He protect. He makes sure the eggs is not cracked or nothing. They all in there. Making sure the eggs is all pointed in the right direction. He protect. Him a good Black man. Look at him. Wait, stop, babe. Wait, no. I will check the eggs. He protect, y'all. You say he pathetic. I say he protect. You guys just don't know what protection is now, right? He's an expert. He's an expert, bro. That nigga, a whole expert in Nike slides, man. He protect. He is an expert with Nike slides on. You niggas don't know nothing about this love shit, man. That's why you ain't got no boss bitches. You niggas will never get a boss bitch. You don't know how to protect with your Nike slides on. You niggas ain't never been an expert.
Got to check on make sure it's straight. Hold on.
That one look dirty, but let's get it. No, get it. Shoot. We always need milk. Oh, excuse me. I was gonna get some biscuits, but I got biscuits that I ain't cooked in the refrigerator from a month ago.
Again, no fruits, no vegetables. Shiesty, how come none of these women ever buy fruits and vegetables with their food stamp card? I've played numerous. We've been at this over 2 hours, and it has been nothing but food stamps. We've been shopping. We did a little bit of house tours. We went on a couple of home tours, but we've been basically shopping, just endless shopping runs for about 2 hours, Shiesty Bum, and I haven't seen one onion. I haven't seen any lettuce. I haven't seen a little bag of a little box of grape tomatoes. None of those. Not a cucumber. No fresh, the strawberries. I love strawberries, and strawberries are cheap sometimes. You can get a whole big thing of strawberries for like $5 sometimes, right? I will tear some strawberries up. None of them are eating strawberries. None of these kids eat fruit. What's going on here? None of the kids, right? The black ones, the white ones, nobody buys fresh fruit or vegetable. You know, it's crazy. I didn't even see frozen or canned vegetables. No frozen vegetables, no canned vegetables. It's like the shit don't exist. The only thing we saw, there was no fresh fruit, but there were fruit cups and fruit packs, bro. There were fruit snacks and fruit cups. That's what I saw. Fruit snacks and fruit cups. That's what they eat. They eat artificial fruit. They eat fruit grown in a test tube and squirted out into a tray shaped like a dinosaur. That's the kind of fruit they buy. Dinosaur-shaped fruit flavored food product.
It's butter. Do y'all use this? Is butter. This what I use. This butter. Yeah, I found it. Chicken apple sauce.
Oh wait, there's the fruit. We found some fruit.
Yeah, I found it.
We found the fruit. Hold on, look. We found it. It's in the goddamn sausage, bro. We found the fruit. This clever bitch hid the fruit in the sausage. You was a clever fat bitch. I swear to God, I would have never knew that you were hiding the fruit in the sausage, bro. Ooh, this bitch is tricky. She is the tricky bitch. She hid the apple in the sausage. I would have never looked inside the middle of the sausage to find the apple. I would have never. It would have never occurred to me that is where they're hiding the fruit. And even the fruit is flavored with chicken. It's chicken flavored fruit. Oh God, we can't even get the fruit clear. It gotta taste like chicken. We can't even eat fruit unless it's shoved up a chicken's asshole. That's the only way to get this bitch to eat fruit, is if you literally shove it up the chicken's asshole, and then you gotta roast the chicken and then dice the chicken up into little pieces, grind the chicken pieces up in the sausage, and then give it to her like that. That's the only way she'll eat fruit.
Chicken apple sauce. Yeah. I love Bob Evans, but they don't have no what's it called?
If you don't mash your own goddamn potatoes, damn, you could at least buy the box, all right? You know how many servings of mashed potatoes you get out of a box compared to the $5 dish of Bob Evans? Oh my God.
Family size.
This is why I can't be dating these bitches, bro. Because I'll be cursing her out the whole day. I swear to God, I can't date none of these bitches, bro. I would curse them out the whole day long. Like, why you shop like this? Why you buy this bullshit? Why you eat like that? Why you talk like that? It'll never work. It just can't work, bro. I would ruin everything for her, bro. She in her joy right now. She is in her glory right now. I would fuck this up for her. This is why we could never be together. With chicks like this, I could never be. I would fuck your life up. I would have you hating yourself. Every time we went out together, I make you feel bad about yourself. Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
On top of the eggs, it's crazy. Okay, guys, now that I got everything that was on that side of the store that I needed, oh my gosh, look. I talked about them not having a family size, and I found it. One of you. And, oh yeah, I don't do the mashed potatoes.
He gotta pick up the water because he got muscles. That's why he's here to carry the big things.
My stinky.
And to check the eggs too. Don't forget the eggs. He went to school to check the eggs. He's an expert now.
I'm on a diet, y'all. And for my stinky. Oh no. This is what I pick, and this is what he picked.
I told you he came to get his snacks. He had to make sure she got his snacks, man.
This is what I picked.
Those his snacks right there. He liked the bacon and cheddar Cheez-It duos. I didn't even know you can get bacon and cheddar Cheez-It duo. Are they like, is it like combined? Is the bacon and cheddar on one Cheez-It together? Or do they have a bacon Cheez-It and a cheddar Cheez-It, and then they put the bacon Cheez-Its in the bag with the cheddar Cheez-Its, and then they shake them up together? Like, what's going on here? I'm confused. I'm way behind on my snack game. Like, my snack game is like, it fell way off. No lie. My snack game is way off. I don't even know what they're doing in snacks. They done come out with advanced snack technology that I haven't even heard of yet. What are Cheez-It duos, bro? That's wild. They got high level advanced snacking technology. Like in all the big bakery, I have never heard of that.
Tiffany.
She eats sardines. Of course she eats sardines. That's a lot of beans. You eat a lot of... Oh, there's vegetables. Oh, look, we found vegetables. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the can of vegetables. We've been at it for 2 hours and 9 minutes, and that is the first can of vegetables I think I've seen. I've seen lots of cheeses. I've seen all kind of exotic cheeses. Lots of boxed snacks and stuff like that. This is the first vegetable item I've seen in 2 hours, man. This is an amazing diet we got here.
Tiffany. Always free ranch, always need blue cheese. This is for my Tiffany plate. Tiffany.
How is a Tiffany plate?
She do raw okra or this one, so I'm gonna just get this one.
Okra comes in a jar now? Ew. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's the vegetables. No fresh vegetables yet, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. You know, as a rule of thumb, food that's pre-prepared and it's given to you in a box with colorful pictures on it, it's not technically real food.
Strawberries.
Oh, there go my strawberries. All right now. She done touched every level of the food pyramid. All right, you know what? We're gonna give her a hand right here. You get a little round of applause. You know what I mean? You got you some fresh vegetables, you got you a box of strawberries. That's like candy for me right there. That's my snack right there. I would have had to go to the grocery store to make sure you buy the strawberries. L-O-V-E-E-E. Lord. Wait for it though. Wait for it. You guys want to go to Popeyes? I heard they're having a deal.
Found my EBT card, so I went to Popeyes.
It's free. Swipe your EBT. It's free. Swipe your EBT. Damn, just like that, huh? We now accept EBT, just like that, huh?
I didn't do.
We are not free until all of my people are free. All right. None of us are free until we are all on EBT. I'll be wondering what the hell niggas crying about when they say black folk oppressed. I'll be like, oppressed from who? Oppressed by what?
Well, it's the 17th again. That's food stamp day for me. I placed my food delivery order last night, so it got here today at 11 o'clock. This time I got 90 items for 400.
Yeah, you don't even got to show up in person no more. You can have your EBT items delivered to you right at your door. Bam. Convenient, isn't it? This is what black oppression looks like. This is what black oppression looks like.
And $92. I made a video like this last time. All y'all was worried about was if I had stairs and if I tipped. Second of all, I did not tip. That's what y'all want me to say. That's what I'm going to say. Like, use y'all common sense when y'all be saying stuff in the comments. I don't give a fuck about y'all paying the taxes on these food stamps for me to be able to get them. I don't give a damn. And y'all be like, as long as the kids eat, exactly. So I'm feeding these kids with them food stamps that y'all using to spend y'all taxes or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. I said most of y'all was mad in my last post. That's exactly what the fuck y'all be. Y'all be mad as hell. Anyways, y'all, this is my first order. I gotta make a
I'm all muted up. My bad. Shout out to my man Mac Ron over there in the Rumble chat with the $2 Rumble chat. He says these bitches are so annoying to listen to. I know, bro. I know. I'm all out of sympathy. I am. I'm fresh out of sympathy. I lost it somewhere in my mid-30s. By the time I hit 40, it was just red pill all the way down.
another order, but I'm gonna make it within a couple weeks because my freezer is going to be full. One thing I need to invest in is a deep freezer because then I will have so much freaking room. I feel like if I was to have all that food up in here, I would just want to make food just because. If you know, you know. Y'all know when kids see shit, they all of a sudden want to eat everything. At least my kids be doing that shit. As soon as I brought the food in, here he go. Can he have some? I did start off with the fruits and vegetables, so y'all ass can't have shit to say. I don't think half of y'all watched both parts in the other video, or else y'all wouldn't have shit to say.
A stay-at-home single mom. I just realized they added stay-at-home next to the single mom title to almost give it cover, because stay-at-home mom sounds like there's a man out working. But if you're a stay-at-home single mom on welfare, you had no choice but to stay at home.
Saying I hate when people bring me lettuce
Oh, there's lettuce. She bought vegetables. Okay,
like
there's
this. I'm
some.
gonna throw this shit in the trash.
Damn, she not even gonna eat it. That's crazy.
Start off with the fruits and vegetables, so y'all ass can't have shit to say.
Oh, you must have heard my commentary about all these other fat bitches who ain't buy no fruits and vegetables.
I did start off with the fruits and vegetables, so y'all ass can't have shit to say. I don't think half of y'all watched both parts in the other video, or else y'all wouldn't have shit to say. And I hate when people bring me lettuce like this. I'm gonna throw this shit in the trash, because they definitely could have kept that shit. But this is everything that I mostly got, y'all. This is only the first order. Y'all know that I be having to get 2 to 3 orders
She got the Buffalo Ranch Doritos
at a time. But yes, I got my meat, I got my snacks, I got my drinks, I got all of that shit. Some of y'all ass need to stop saying kids don't need all of them snacks and shit. Who
They really
the fuck
don't.
said it was for them? Let me know
You don't need them either. Your thighs touching too
what
much.
y'all eating tonight, because today I don't even know what the fuck I want to eat. I know I can eat a whole house. Anyways, you guys, see y'all in
See, she can eat a whole house. Did you order ice? You ordered a bag of ice. Holy shit. You ordered a bag of ice on your EBT. Literally something you could make for free endlessly. You ordered a bag of ice.
part
off your
2 or see y'all
EBT.
in my next video. Let me go put up
Man,
all this damn food.
man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And they say the men are the problem.
Y'all, I'm just gonna go on down there to the little Social Security office and sign up for me a little check because I must be crazy if I think I ain't gotta work. I just don't think I was put on this earth to work like that. I know I wasn't.
I'm a mess right now. I can't eat, can't sleep.
Y'all,
She was not put on this earth to work. She was not put on this earth to work, huh? You see how far black people have come in this country? Look at where we started.
Toby be good nigga for massa. Good nigga. Don't send Toby away.
And now this bitch says she wasn't put here to work. Do you understand how you look right now? Look how far we come in this country. I tell you, now she wasn't put on this earth to work. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Just like this white girl. She's a whole lot too. There's a lot of white girl.
You don't want them to have access to food? Do you not want them to have? You know what they're going to do? They're going to end up stealing. And there's going to be more prisoners. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Yeah, you're stunting American growth. You're stunting American growth, and my generation's getting fucked.
If you don't give her food, America won't grow. If you don't buy her food, she won't grow. And she needs to grow.
Because of you. And I'm sick and tired of it. People have like this, oh, but you know, there's so many people who, you know, they for their SNAP benefits, they use it, but they don't actually need it. And this, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care if a few of them use the system. Everyone's going to use the system. Guess what? Trump is using the system so that his fellow rich people can have tax cuts. So why can't people have food?
You've had enough food. You've had enough food for at least one lifetime. You're on to a second life helping of food right now. You're literally eating your way through your second life.
Why is it, please, someone explain to me that why is it us and Israel out of the UN are the only two countries that believe that food is not a given right? Why? Tell me. I don't understand. I don't understand you Trumpies. I don't understand you people. Okay? How can you not care about other people? Do something about it.
I don't care about these other people because they all eat better than me. Everybody in this video today has been larger than me.
I'm ready to fight. I'm ready. Like, if I need to, I will defend. I'll defend what I believe is morally right.
Fat girl gonna fight for her food. Fat girl says she will fight for her food.
Do something about it. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready. Like, if I need to, I'll defend what I believe is morally right.
Yes, fat girl says she gonna fight for her food, and you can't stop her.
I get paid to have kids. Let me tell you why. I don't pay for my daughters or toddlers' wipes or diapers any month. Nothing out of pocket. I pretty much get paid to have babies. So if you have Medicaid, this video is for you.
And they wonder why the dating situation looks the way it does. They wonder why the men are looking at the women with the fisheye. Why men don't want to bother with a lot of women. Why the guys that do bother with women ain't gonna wife them up. They're just gonna skeet on them and keep it pushing. What's the point?
Pay attention, save this video, repost. This is the first thing you're gonna look for when you walk into CVS. It's gonna be a blue tag, over-the-counter health benefits. Let me show you how I do it. See this blue tag right here? Health plan benefit approved item. And yes, Pedialyte Advanced Care. See the blue tag? Eligible? Yes. Air thermometer? Eligible. Over the counter. Infants Tylenol? Over the counter benefit qualifies. Okay, there you go. You need some diaper rash for your kids? CVS brand. Over the counter approved. Skin protectant? Over the counter approved. And they got Ultra Soft Toddler Cleansing Wipe, CVS brand. Over the counter approved.
Can you even call any man a deadbeat at this point? Because once upon a time, right, the definition of a deadbeat was somebody who left his woman high and dry, left the kids high and dry, and now they were essentially destitute. She had to go work. She had to do something. She fall into prostitution or something like that, right? But now, if any woman knows that she will be cared for by the government, is there any such thing as a deadbeat now? You're all Uncle Sam's baby mama. All I gotta do is skeet in you. I'm good. Daddy got you. Every single man is off the hook.
Any item that has a blue tag, you'll be able to use for your benefit. Need to bring your smile? Over the counter approved. Yes, these for free. Vitamins, make sure it has the blue tag. Yes, they're free.
Just putting that out there. Hard to feel like a deadbeat when you're going to be all right. You got this, boo.
If y'all got so much money and y'all upset about us being upset about losing government assistance, go find our absent ass baby fathers, okay? Some of us didn't ask to have absent baby fathers. You bitches be mad at...
You going to be all right, baby. You went to school, right? You the most educated, right? Fall back on your skills and your abilities. You got this. I got faith in you, girl.
If y'all got so much money and y'all upset about us being upset about losing government assistance, go find our absent ass baby fathers, okay? Some of us didn't ask to have absent baby fathers. You bitches be mad at every fucking... If y'all got so much money and y'all upset about us being upset...
Oh, it looks like we have us a bleeding heart in the chat. Hi, bleeding heart guy. How are you today? Michael says, he took away food from kids and poor people! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation mark. Gave tax breaks to his rich, stupid, idiot, moron, jackasses! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation mark. Michael.
They have rights!
They have rights! So fucking what, man?
YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's doing the shopping haul. So y'all come along with us and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic-tac, boom bam, you feel me? But yeah, y'all, let's get into it. They got some animal crackers for $8.98, so we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Nutri-Grain bars, so we
And you know what? We've kind of come to the last part. We're gonna close out with Fat Girl right here, but if you want to keep this open a little bit longer, throw $1 in the hat. Call it a panel tax. I'm gonna drop the link.
For about 30
Panel
cents
tax
for
is in effect. Panel
9.98.
tax is in effect. Throw $1 in the hat, and the
So, yeah,
panel will remain open.
So we got some.
But for now, we're shopping again. This is our last shopping trip for the day. I hope you guys got all your favorite snack items, your snack packs, your juicies, your little juicy juices, your little dino chewy things. Hope you got all your snack items because we're done shopping here. If you don't get it on this last run, that's it for you.
It's your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam's going to shopping haul. So y'all come along with us and let's get some stuff out of Sam's. I'm really just gonna be a very short video, just a little tic tac, boom bam. You feel me? But yeah.
A little tic tac, boom bam. You feel me?
Yeah, y'all. Let's get into it. They got some animal crackers for $8.98. So we just gonna grab one of these. So yeah, my kids like Nutri-Grain bars, so they for about 30 seats for $9.98. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna put it on. So yeah, we already started shopping. So we got some chips, some blowout for the kids, some little bites, some hot chips, some fruit snacks, some Gushers, some powdered donuts, oatmeal pies, some honey buns, and yeah. So let's get some crunch here. A box of 2 bags for 49 ounces for $7.98. So we're gonna grab one of those, and they got Frosted Flakes for $7.88, and we're gonna grab one of those. Let's go down the season aisle. So at Sam's, I come here and I get the big old seasoning salt. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and it is for $6.68, which is a good price.
Yeah, make sure you throw a bag of Takis in there for my Midwest homie. He got you when he come back. Need that big bag of Takis though. Don't get the little bag. Get the big bag.
And yeah, let's see what else we need. So yeah, that's what we're gonna grab from the season out. That's the only thing I'm gonna get out of here. They got some olive oil for $11.48, so we're gonna grab one of these. Yeah.
Oh, she used olive oil because she cook healthy. She's smart like that. She don't use regular stuff. She used olive oil, and then she put a stick of butter in it. Healthy.
And they got it for $5.78, so we're gonna grab one of those. Like I said, y'all, the video is not gonna be long. It's gonna be a short video. So we're gonna grab this pack right here for $7.98. It's actually on sale. It's just saving $1. So we're gonna grab one of these.
She got a whole snack pack of condiments. I didn't even know all your condiments came in one snack pack together. Wow.
Ketchup, mustard, and sweet relish.
Wow.
For $12.40.
I'm learning all kind of stuff about snack technology. I'm so far behind on modern snack technology. This is amazing, bro. You can get all your condiments together in one thing. Maybe they'll put them all in one bottle next, bro. That's wild.
That's the Hidden Valley for $12.48, 2 packs. Yeah. So they got the Velveeta macaroni and cheese, shell macaroni and cheese for $14.98. I usually don't buy these, but I ran out of macaroni and cheese, and I went to my sister's house and got these.
That is the only halfway decent box macaroni and cheese. And I still don't recommend that shit. But if you're in a pinch, that's probably the best thing you're gonna get. But you know, it's all really trash. You're gonna have mac and cheese. You gotta make the real stuff, man. You got to make the real thing. But the link is in the chat. The panel is open. Panatax is in effect. Thank you so much for the donations. We got my man Lasers with the $2. Jesse with the $2 Panatax. He opened up the panel with the $2. Lasers with the $2 behind him, and then Angry Snowman. Thank y'all so much. Opening up the panel. We are having a welfare shopping day. Did you guys get all y'all snacks, man? I hope we didn't forget anything. Is this something we left off the list today?
Keisha then took all the good snacks off of Walmart. Then I tried to double back to Costco. They rated there, and I tried to go to my last hope called Aldi's, and yeah, that was supposed to be my first stop. They took everything. Hood. They took everything.
You know.
They brought all of it. That's crazy. They leave any snacks for Mr. O.
None. I had to eat healthy for once, and you know, black men and health, we don't go together like that. So yeah, I had to eat healthy. Maybe I could live another 5 years extra, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all.
Now, you know, if you just go ahead and let ICE do their job, all these kids that are going to be losing their welfare can get jobs and pay for their own food.
Children aren't supposed to work unless it's on a weed farm.
No, we need them back into the factories. We have seen that the YNs and I guess the YWNs they need work. They need structure. They need to go back in the fields and factories or something.
Yeah, child labor, bro. Kids aren't supposed to work unless it's on a weed farm.
We worked when we were.
Who's owned by
when we were kids.
No, that's the only acceptable child labor. You have to work on a weed farm owned by one of Gavin Newsom's donors. That's the only acceptable form of child labor now.
Well,
we worked as kids, but we were getting abused.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, do you really want to count that as abuse? I mean, I call that warfare training. You know, like the Spartans did with the young boys back in the day. See, that was Spartan training. We don't even have that no more.
Nah, no bullshit. That's why kids today are soft, man. I had to go out and get my own money.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say what I did, but I had to do it. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I know I was gonna do it.
Hey, just send them to the South Side of Chicago. We go train to be gladiators. You know what I'm saying? Just send them to the South Side. Send them with me.
Hey, Trey, shout out to Trey real quick, because that's where my wife is from, is Wapakoneta.
Wapakoneta? Is that an Indian reservation?
It's believe it or not, it's a town in Ohio named after Chief Wapak and his wife Kenita.
Kenita? Was she a black woman?
I don't know. She looked pretty black.
Had a wife named Kenita. That's why these niggas think they engines now. Jesus Christ, the Lord never ends. All right, let's finish the shopping run.
And she had it, and it tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna grab a case of those. The twins like the ravioli.
Ew, they actually eat Velveeta for real. Ew.
I said that's the best box macaroni you can get, though, honestly, because the rest of it.
Ew, gross. Is that even real cheese?
It's cheese product. Real cheese doesn't naturally. Real cheese is never naturally creamy at room temperature. You realize that, right?
Yeah, that's why I like to bake shit.
Right. That's the only good mac and cheese is homemade from scratch with cheddar cheese blocks, bro.
Nah, it's got to be made with that government cheese, man, in order for it to taste right.
Nah, see, no. You got to actually buy the good cheese. You got to buy the white people cheese, you know. What's that, the cheese brand? I forget the name of it. Sargento or something like that. You got to get real sharp cheddar cheese. But nah, that's the only good mac and cheese. Even when you go to restaurants, most mac and cheese is ass, bro. Like,
man, you need that government cheese because you need that cheese to melt like it's melted plastic over your noodles.
Nah. It's only supposed to be melty when it's hot. It's not supposed to be melty when it's cold.
Spaghetti noodles, $5.48 for a 6-pack of spaghetti noodles. So we're gonna go with those. Some of this regular spaghetti sauce. We're gonna grab one of these. It's a 3-pack for $8.98. So yeah, that's a steal. People grab one of these mashed potatoes. I don't know how much it is quite yet. I'm gonna grab 2 boxes of these because we go through mashed potato like it ain't nothing. And we're gonna get 2 cases of these. I don't know how much it is, but we're gonna get a case of these green beans. It's gonna be 8 cans in a pack. So we're gonna.
I mean, not for nothing. You could literally just boil some potatoes, just cut them up, boil them, mash them. It's not that difficult. You get a potato masher, put one of them little ankle biters to work. These bitches don't know how to run a household.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, Hood, if they went back to giving people government issue food, people would be less likely to be on welfare.
So many things would change if the government stopped paying for everything. Just let people make their own money and spend it the best way they can. Because now you have to make real decisions, not about just a dollar, but how you organize your life. Like your entire life would be reorganized if you didn't have free money coming in.
Get 2 of these. I'm gonna grab one to serve and the serve.
I can't even afford Del Monte.
We're gonna get one of those. 6, 7, 8. We're gonna get one of these. We're gonna just the marshmallow, y'all, for $7.98. So yes, I'm gonna get a box of those.
Bro,
so we're gonna.
Is she getting Lucky Charms marshmallows?
What is that? Let me run that.
Is that marshmallows without the charms?
You literally just bought the marshmallows. Holy shit.
Wow.
I didn't even know. I told you.
That's
I had no idea.
dude, that's fat people shit right there.
Listen, modern snack technology, I haven't been looking, bro. I've been watching videos about street food in Thailand and Korea and shit like that.
Ew.
I had no idea what they were doing with modern snack tech, bro. This is incredible. You can just buy the you can just buy the charms now. You don't even need to be lucky. You can just buy the charm.
You don't need the cereal, just the marshmallows. For all you fat people out there that want to make your diabetes better.
Again, look. You pour them in a bowl and eat them with a spoon with some milk.
That's some fat people shit for real.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yes, I'm gonna get a box of those. So we're gonna grab a box of Fruit Pebbles for $6.48. And a box of Fruit Loops for $8.58. Captain Crunch Berry for $5.98. Lucky Charm for $7.88.
Why you buying Lucky Charms? You just bought the what the fuck?
Wait, is it a whole box of Crunch Berries?
Yay.
They do have just berries.
Yeah, because I could have sworn I saw that before. Like, can you just buy the berries now?
Yeah, you can get just the berries now.
Jeez, that's some real fat bitch food. I'm trying to tell you. They just took all the bullshit out of the cereal and just gave you the most concentrated.
Dude, I'm just amazed that she bought Lucky Charm marshmallows and now she's thinking about buying a box of Lucky Charms. Like she doesn't have enough marshmallows.
She gonna add the Lucky Charms.
Add the marshmallows to the Lucky Charms.
Oh God, you gotta be creative, man. You can't just eat like regular people anymore. Oh my God.
$5.98. Lucky Charm for $7.88. We're gonna grab one box of each. We're gonna have the Go-Gurt. The kids love these.
Go-Gurt. You know, a lot of those like yogurt packs and the juice packs, they kind of collect bacteria inside, and you would never know because you can't technically look at it until you open it up and pour it out. Avoid these kinds of things. I'm telling you, most shit that comes in a box isn't really good for you.
And the peaches, they were
duh.
for $10.98. And we're gonna get the Go-Gurts for $15.98. We're gonna get one of each, y'all. We're gonna get the
Pop Tarts.
Bro, look at all this, man. Bro, she literally went to Walmart, aka Big Back Paradise. She went to Big Back Paradise to get all these give me this and give me that, so snacks, cakes and ish and like that, man. You mean tell me not one green vegetable, not one I seen a case of water, but it took a black man to carry it. Shit. What's wrong with these people?
Their spoon.
Welfare life, bro. That's all it is, man. Welfare life.
Welfare be causing diabetes.
Look, I'm Shotzi Bum. I'm 6'2.5", 195 pounds. I'm not no fat ass. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm probably about 210 at max, so no. And I'm 6'2", same, so no. Shiesty, you want me to be a loser so bad.
And yeah, I am fat. I'm 46 years old and got 6 kids. What about it? And I'm married. Eat a dick. I'm still married too. And I get my dick sucked every night. And I'm fat.
Oh shit. You need one guy to suck. So it will,
you.
She just needs one black guy to be awful, so it will counterbalance 2 hours of EBT culture. And you know what? We wasn't even picking on just black women, by the way. This is a woman thing. I think I'm out of
Oh, you 5'7", Shotzi Bone. That's a perfect height of my last 5 girlfriends. And you and damn, maybe I was a little bit too hard on you. We could see the face card, then we could really be in business along with that email of them pics, and the bonds and the boy shorts.
Shiesty Bum is ex-wife shaped. Don't fall for it. She's shaped just like an ex-wife.
That's what I'm saying, man. My wife's what, 5'5".
I like to fuck other niggas' ex-wives though, Hood.
All right. You jump in it. You go for it. You be brave.
That's how motherfuckers end up catching cases.
I'm telling you, watch out for that ex-wife shape. That's a man eater.
Damn, he called me Simpson. Oh, that's diabolical. It is what it is. I like it.
Yeah, we at the end of that. Let me see. I was just kind of doing a quick random scan. Oh shit, they got lobster. This bitch is amazing. Shaking her lobster boil. She went to Red Lobster. Red Lobster ain't got nothing on our free food stamp seafood bag.
Oh my God.
Ain't that right?
You know, y'all have you ever noticed that women that eat a lot of seafood, they typically smell like the seafood they have eaten, and it comes out their pores, it comes out their main hole and everything, man. And just to think that the seafood that they're eating is basically the cockroaches of the sea, the lesser poor people food. They call it a delicacy, and they treat it like they actually rich people eating it, but they're actually like uncouth.
Lobster tastes like food stamps.
It's funny too, because lobster actually was like slave food.
What you mean, like was? I mean, still is. It's just that the slaves are free now, eating slave food.
Well, I mean, we kind of pretend like lobster is real gourmet and all that, but technically, like, it was literally scraps that they gave the slaves. Because there used to be shit tons of lobster all over the East Coast, so, you know, free food. Here, nigga, take this shit and shut up.
Ew, gross. So that means that when you go down to a Munch and Crunch on a B-Dub, you basically eating red lobster and all type of crustaceans and all.
Mollusk and crustaceans. Oh man, I think we are out of we are pretty much out of food stamp footage. Let me see. What else is over here? You gotta be careful scanning through Twitter live on the air like this, because all kind of things pop up.
You might motherfucker.
Oh, I remember this girl.
Titty pop up, man.
Maybe when people be like, "Girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps." You better start lying.
Yeah, the food stamp fraud is done. You girls got a lot of things to think about.
Well, they fucking
Good luck.
ratted themselves out. I mean, come on. What kind of moron sits and lies to the fucking food stamp office and they gets on social media and tells the world about it?
And guess what? I'll be tagging the Department of Human Services and on these videos. Yes, I put them people in her life. Shout out to Ty City on that part. I do put them people in their life for this exact reason alone. Yes, I'm petty. Yes, I don't give a damn. So what? That's starving kids in Ethiopia right now that could ate that damn chicken wing versus you, Keisha. Versus you.
I'm good with snitching on bitches. I see nothing wrong. I support your effort. I support the movement.
Hey, they've been snitching on y'all for how many fucking hundreds of years now?
Right.
Yo.
That now.
It's Massa over here. Make American snitching great again.
So y'all remember that time that I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps? Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the fuck did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000.
Her baby daddy's got to pay back $35,000.
They turned my food stamp off, and I gotta pay back $35,000. Now I'm fucking aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on here? Y'all just running with shit. But these motherfuckers really turned my goddamn food stamps off, and I have to pay them back $35,000. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna get $35,000 from.
Oh yes, you do. It's called OnlyFans.
So y'all,
Watch what y'all put on the internet because everything is not for the internet.
See, that is not Bright Hood. Again, I'm
start selling them foot pics.
No, I just came up with an idea. An adult website for girls who got kicked off food stamps, and we call it Only Stamps, right? And here's the kicker: you pay in food stamps 50 cents on a dollar. Yeah, You pay her $1 worth of food stamps, and she gets 50 cents in actual money. Only Stamps.
And I learned that. Now I'm sitting here stuck, hungry as fuck, no food.
Your stomach could stand to eat itself for a few days.
So I don't know where they think I'm about to get that from.
And here's the deal with Only Stamps, right? As a content creator, you can keep the food stamp or you can cash it in 50 cents on the dollar. Minus, cash handling fees and whatever. Nigga got to make some money, right? I just be giving away free ideas. Some aspiring entrepreneur with no scruples is going to take these ideas and run with it one day.
Bitch, when I tell you, I got all this shit. I got fucking lamb chops, salmon, noodles, fish, shrimp, water, juice, soda. I got all this shit for $3. Mind you, I get well over $9 something. Well over $1,000 in sweets. So for sure, I'm not the fuck done. But yeah, your teams don't look like this. I know you're so major on your food stamps, bitch. And shout out to my motherfucking connect. Hey, shot right, girl, I lay you down. What's that? What's going on? Get in cereal. All that. Yeah,
Hell, she could get twice as much if she didn't buy name brand shit.
Yeah, yes, Midwest. I said Only Stamps, an adult content creation site that only accepts food stamps as payment.
Wow.
Yes, only what do you think Only Stamps means? I literally said you can pay in food stamps, and as a creator, you get 50 cents on the dollar cash out, or you can just cash out the food stamps directly, minus handling fees. Either way.
We just came up with two terms, so we got Only Stamps and we got make snitching making snitching great again. Yeah, this is a great show.
Listen, man, we giving you business models, we giving you life models here, we giving you all kinds of game, bro. Free game.
Only Stamps is fucking pimp though, man.
Waters, little Arizonas. I know they fit right there. Get in, bitch. Yeah, fries, chicken fries, everything I need. Seasonings, condiments.
Look at that pissed off Karen in the corner.
Yeah.
I know, right? Glowing.
This wasn't even the worst one I'd seen. Lamb chops, the salmon bought with EBT. I mean, you know what? It's real food. I can't really.
Man, I've been able to afford real salmon in forever.
Any one of you have been able to afford salmon, lamb chops, for crying out loud. Users, I'd just like to point out, people who are struggling don't usually spend their EBT on stuff like this, or all of this, or all of this. People who are really struggling focus on meals, not snacks. For less than these, and the 3 or 4 boxes of Little Debbie's muffins that you bought, which all cost you about $36.59, made a huge pot of Chipotle shrimp that would fed you and your family for at least 3 days. All this for $23.97. And you spent $36.59 on just snack foods. Also, if you want the recipes for the Chipotle shrimp, we're having it tonight, but I already made a video on it. Just search Shipwreck Show Chipotle shrimp. Should pull right up as I work on putting all those in a playlist here in a minute. Didn't post your sodas.
Nobody wants to watch a pissed off Karen cook.
EBT. This is starting to get redundant, albeit necessary though. It's not a flex that the government needs to help you. It's not a flex that the government needs to help you raise the children you decided to have. How this ever became a TikTok trend is fucking beyond me. You can post your haul without having to tell every damn body that you got it with EBT. I know some of you are saying, oh, it's got to be rage bait, and you might be right. It might be rage bait. They might be doing it to piss people off, which is one of the reasons they try to hide the little watermarks so they can't get views, to highlight a much bigger problem in an already big problem. The system itself is broken, and it is not going to get fixed until people stop abusing it, because you're literally paying into these companies to keep their product on EBT lists.
You know these Keisha's doing these welfare runs is why you guys will never get reparations.
Don't tell me shit. I wasn't looking for no check anyway. I keep telling these niggas it wasn't gonna happen.
I'm just
telling
saying,
these
dude.
dicks they got nothing for
you
you.
got motherfuckers out here on food stamps eating filet mignon and fucking lobster and crab, and they think they're going to get reparations. Negative.
You know, it was a video. Some lady's running for office somewhere, and she put out a video basically saying the last 10 years was your reparations. I hope you niggas enjoyed it. Because a lot, you know, when you think about the DEI stuff and all that, like niggas been getting a lot. We've been coming up.
These
Yo.
companies are super pissed off and they're trying to lobby to get
Yeah.
No, I was about to say who's Jim Carrey on the screen, but never mind. It's a woman. Never mind.
That's Jane Carrey.
their foods back on the list after the big beautiful bill passed. That's why you had the whole influencer soda pop thing going on where they hired all those influencers to try and sway the narrative back. So we need to allow people to buy soda with EBT. It didn't work. This is a bigger problem and a much bigger problem. It's a problem that RFK Jr. originally brought to light, but unfortunately it was overshadowed by his Jabby Walker talk. I don't think the common person knew just how big of a problem this was unless you had listened to every single podcast he was on where he talked about it. He's overshadowed by the Jabby Walker talk. We're about to bring it back. I'm about to bring it back. This is gross. This is fucking ridiculous. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself, every single one of you. We are way past the time that people should have been calling it out.
Maybe when people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Bitch, you better start lying. Bitch, that lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She'll say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3.
How you cooking a food if you ain't got a home?
They won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in a motherfucking 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely. Then she gonna say, man, what's your job? I don't say, ma'am, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing work. Yeah, that lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all of this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. And bitch, I was like, thank you so much, ma'am. Like, you just don't understand how hungry I've been. Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, she look hungry.
I know y'all mama ain't tell y'all. Bitch, you don't gotta tell everybody the motherfucking truth.
See, this is the ramifications of not raising these women right for the last 4 generations now. See, the mother learned from the grandmother, who probably learned from the great-grandmother, that you could finesse the system. All you gotta do is say it's all Jermaine's fault. Niggas ain't ish, and they'll give you food stamps, rent-free cribs, and all the thuggos that you can put on your roster. That's it. That's it.
Let's go to Costco. Family of 6 that receives food stamps. Did you grab the keys out of the car? I'm gonna go look for trash cans because mine broke and I really want the side-by-side ones. So let's go see if they have them. Buddy, grab it.
Now, I don't want to be that guy, but this appears to be like a middle-class white family that maybe actually is just working and trying to get by. And the first thing they buy are fucking fruits and vegetables.
I'll be that guy. That's a typical American white family. You know what I'm saying? That's a Caucasian woman and her child actually shopping in America.
6 that receives food stamps. Did you grab the keys out of the car? I'm gonna go look for trash cans because mine broke and I really want the side-by-side ones. So let's go see if they have them. Buddy, grab it. Hi. Just 2. Yeah. I mean, can you even pick that up? Yes. Oh my gosh, muscles. So they didn't have the trash can that I wanted, so I'll just have to order it on Amazon. All right. Are you okay?
Yo, I see a lot of fruits and vegetables, but they still fat.
In the store.
I know, right?
Sure. Put it on the bottom, please. You have to lay it down.
There go the snack, the juice pack. There go the box.
There you go.
You know. There it is.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you so much. It only took us like an hour in and out of Costco. Stuck to my list pretty well and ended up spending $375. And then we have to go pick up a Walmart order for $65. $440 total. It wasn't enough that I spent $440, but Walmart decided to not give me some of my items. So I'm going to run into Target real quick and grab the rest of what I need. The sunset is
long day
so
spending
gorgeous
welfare
tonight.
money.
I just spent
I'm
another
just saying, Target and Myers really been going downhill with letting these welfare people in.
There goes the neighborhood.
$75 at Target. 30 of it was food stamps and the other 45 was my own money.
She definitely smells like mothballs and bacon grease.
All right, she said she spent some of her own money there, so that was probably the least egregious of the videos today.
Wasn't she already in one earlier that was pretty egregious though?
Yeah, it was. She was. That's why I recognized her face. This one was a little bit less.
Trump need to shut the hell up and sit down some fucking way, because when I get my food stamps, I buy food with my food stamps. I like to buy Pepsi because that's what I drink. Pepsi. I buy 2-liter Pepsis every time I go to the market.
Yeah, that's every black chick's favorite go-to drink is a fucking Pepsi, bro.
Tell us we can't buy Pepsis and sodas with our stamps. We should be able to get what the hell we want to get with our food stamps. Trump need to shut the hell up and sit down some fucking way, because when I get my food stamps, I buy food with my food stamps.
Don't tell her she can't have her sugar water.
Their favorite go-to drink is a Pepsi with a lot of ice, bro. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
That's every female on the planet.
No, see, Keisha want Pepsi. All the other females want Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper. They real women.
So far, I'm loving this. Canned mushrooms, though, are kind of gross. You can actually get the fresh mushrooms, and they cost about the same, depending on where you are. At Hy-Vee, they do. This is starting off pretty similar to what my grocery budget every week or every month looks like.
A bag of barbecue kettle cooked chips. A bag of ruffled sour cream and onion chips. A bag
You could buy a bag of potatoes and make your own potato chips.
It is in my opinion that those are considered wants, not needs. When you're using EBT or SNAP or food stamps, you really should be focused on your needs, not your wants.
A loaf of bread. Slim Jim beef sticks.
My kids love them too. Considered special snacks, the snacks that they get for road trips are definitely not budgeted in items. They're $6.73. After taxes, you're looking about $7. For a little bit less, you can get an entire tray of chicken legs at 6.7 pounds. That comes to $5.42 after tax. You're looking about $6. That's an entire ass dinner. A little bit of rice, maybe some barbecue sauce, all for the price of your Slim Jims. Let's see what else we got.
Packs of Reese's cups. 2 boxes of Starburst water flavor packets. 0 sugar.
Wait, what?
Skittles 0 sugar. Water
Those are the only things that got 0 sugar in it.
0 sugar water flavor packet.
Like the
They want $3. Wait, what? They want $3 for that shit?
Are you pouring Reese's Pieces flavor in your water? What the fuck is this?
What the? Ugh!
What is that?
Water flavor packets. Their box of Skittles 0 sugar water flavor packet.
like the 12 packs of Reese's, and you said you bought 2, and they're about $3 a pop, so that's $6. But 3 of these, and those are $5 a piece. That's $15.
Why are you buying all these water flavor packs? Oh my god! And you know this is the crazy shit,
Because
right?
they got 0 sugar. That's why.
Well, ew, even still,
You know it's
buy
bad.
one big thing of Kool-Aid. Just buy one big thing of Kool-Aid. Buy some sugar, and we just make Kool-Aid in a pitcher.
No, that's too ghetto. No. See, we in a day and age that what was that Kool-Aid, and what was the knockoff version of Kool-Aid? The Welser,
Flavo-Aid.
That was my shit.
Yeah.
Flavor-Aid.
We lived on Flavo-Aid.
Yeah, boy, yo, hours flavor.
Flavo-Aid and grape drink.
Yep, you damn right. Oh, don't forget about that Tang. Don't forget about Tang.
Don't forget about the apple drink too, man. It was green.
Oh, apple flavored drink. Yeah. Tang was good, but Tang was bougie. You ain't get Tang all the time. Had to travel out the city to meet people that drink Tang.
There was orange drink too, man. Don't forget that.
The knockoff orange juice. It was drink.
Dollar store, spend $4 on a great big thing of Kool-Aid. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's $21 on just fucking shit. For about the cost of that, you could have got a half shoulder roast, pork shoulder roast, a bag of red potatoes, a bag of fresh green beans, and made yourself an entire meal for one night, probably even 2 if it's just you and your daughter, maybe even 3. Or you could use the leftover pork, you could shred it up, and you could throw it in with scrambled eggs, and you could make breakfast burritos. All for the same price of this and this.
Brownie mix.
See, that woman, she's a fucking mom. She's a wife. She's a mom. She's a career degree.
She's a Karen.
She can be that too, but she understands how to stretch, is all I'm saying. She has domestic skills.
She's a Megyn Kelly version.
She can run a kitchen, is all I'm saying. I respect the knowledge here because I'm looking at a lot of these chicks. I would never. That's why I was saying earlier, bro. I would just be cursing you out the whole time we shopping. Like, why are you buying this shit? That's why you look like that. That's why you're always unhappy, because everything you eat come out of a box with pictures of food on it.
Hey, I think that needs to be a study to see men go grocery shopping versus women going grocery shopping, and which the time and the consumption of what they put in their cars. I'm noticing that a lot of men do buy a lot of healthy ish at the expense of so-called healthy lifestyle. But these chicks will go ahead and buy the exact same thing of more products of sugary processed foods versus what a man might carry in a basket.
You know, when I'm shopping, I'm not necessarily looking for like a health like lean. I just like to actually cook real food, and so I just naturally lean toward making things. You know what I mean? If we're gonna cook, let's actually cook. You just putting shit from a box into a pan and calling it food. That's not how it really works, you know. Just microwaving everything. Calling it meal.
These are the type of chicks that say hamburger helper every night is a home cooked meal.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit is trash. Nah, listen, make homemade hamburger helper.
You gotta cook the hamburger and you gotta cook the noodles. That is home cooked. You cooked it at home, didn't you?
It was cooked. It was pre-cooked in the lab in Du Bois, Idaho. And
all you gotta do is add water to the motherfucking dog. They ain't cooking it.
Right. No.
That's a science experiment.
Right. Heat up and serve. The whole fucking 2 hours of heat up and serve meals, bro. No, it's not food. Trey, what's going on, man? You wanted the link. What up, man? Is your audio good, or are you on the road in the middle of nowhere?
Man, I'm out here in fucking snowman land with all this freaking white trash out here.
Shit, you ought to come over here to Fort Wayne then, Coon.
Hey, man, I was going to come that way and hit you up, bro. But Chicago traffic was crazy. I had to dip down, man, and go south. But next time, bro, next time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm on my way to Cleveland now, and I'm back home. But I just want, man, hit it like salute yesterday, Hood, man. That was amazing over on Keep It 100. Man, I don't know how I stayed in there that long. But this right here, man, it kind of goes back to that conversation from yesterday, because once they started hyphenating these hoes and like hyphenating the dudes that get them pregnant, these folks, they have no care for American values. The American value is, look, you know, 2-parent home, raise a family, get it off the strength, you know, get you a white picket fence, a couple dogs, you know, kids and all that. No, man, they don't think like that, bro, because they don't believe they're American. So why should they have American values?
These women are barely people anymore, man. They just eat and consume shit.
Got the Dolly Parton chocolate frosting, chocolate chip cookies, strawberry milk, coffee creamer, whipped cream for iced coffees, chip dip, Nellie's eggs, strawberries,
I'm not even going to finish this. It's $150 a month in food stamps. I'm assuming it's monthly. I'm going to assume that. I don't know if they do biweekly. I have no idea. $150 is more than half of my weekly grocery budget. And I can't. Chips, the Skittles, the Reese's peanut butter cups. At the end, you bought yourself a steak, but the entire $150 could have bought you enough meat to last you probably most of a month. You could have thrown it in the freezer and had meat for a month. This is what people.
I'm telling you, get packs of steaks, you get a couple of chickens, like a whole chicken. A roaster. I was in the store yesterday. It was about $10. I think I bought a chicken for $10, bro. For 150, you can buy 3 or 4 chickens. You can buy some steak. You can get some
Dude,
ribs.
I just smoked a whole turkey the other day, man, and there's enough meat on that turkey that I'm going to be able to make 5 separate dinners out of it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was talking about. It's not even about eating like health nut, but just cooking your food is way better for you.
Well, here's the thing, man. One chick said $400. Well, it'll double that. 2 months. She could buy like quarter to half a cow, depending on where she at. Processed, cut up, and everything.
I've seen those videos.
I think nowadays a quarter cow processed and everything for you is going to run you about $600.
Yeah, man. I've seen some TikToks where a guy buys like a quarter or half a cow, or not even that much. Like, I don't know, like a shank. Like he buys like a piece of a cow.
A quarter of a cow will get you roughly around 175 to 200 pounds.
Bro, all the different cuts and meat he pulled off, like the different, because there's a lot of different kind of steak. You know what I mean? It's all real steak to me anyway, but he just pulled up so many different cuts of meat and then just wrapped them individually and stored them. And then for the money he spent versus the money he would have saved in the long run, I'm like, wow, I need to move next to a farm and just buy right from the guy.
You might think this is gross, but I just pulled out my last pack of it was me and the wife bought a half a cow like 6 years ago, man, and I still had a couple packs of cube steaks in it that were in the deep freezer and made 6-year-old cube steaks, man. They were fucking phenomenal.
Bro, that's amazing. But that's the thing, like Snowman. The wife, man, she uses the fat, makes the tallow, and then uses bones to make bone broth.
Dude, every time I make a brisket, dude, all the fat and shit you got to cut off of it when you're cleaning it, dude. I cook that shit down so I get the tallow out of it, and then the meat inside of it, you can use that to make hash out of.
And then so we're gonna probably wrap this up in a minute, but I want to share another thing, because while we're talking about just the nature of cooking and how it's way more economical, and not only that, but there's a video I want to share with you guys. The act of cooking in and of itself is a family activity, right? And so when you prepare your meals like a family, it does something different to the nature of the family. Let's watch this wife swap clip to highlight the controversy.
Hours for some man that is fully capable of doing it himself. What are you going to do? Just stand here? I think you should stand here and help me.
I appreciate the fact that you're this strong woman, but think about making some food, okay? Unless you pay some bills around here, you can't come in and tell the Jackster what to do.
Y'all never.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I caught her in Costco with a shopping cart full of boxed food, boxed macaroni and raviolis and all the snackable preheated items. I bet you the whole kitchen looks like that. Now let's take a look at the white homemaker here.
Baked a cake? No, but I watch.
Around here, you can't come in and tell the Jackster what to do.
Y'all never baked a cake? No, but I watch shows on it. Well, watching a show and doing it is 2 different things. Yeah.
I've never ever baked a cake.
Baking is really bonding for a family. I mean, you can't have a phone in your hand and be baking at the same time. And plus, you get to eat cake. There you go. And this, just break them up.
This looks so satisfying.
Right, you can't do that when all of your food goes in the microwave.
Bro, that is the greatest episode of Wife Swap ever. That was the downfall of Keish. That chick is a cheap firefighter to Strag. And bro, the black family, they didn't want her back, man. They wanted that white lady to stay. Y'all gotta watch that episode.
I don't blame him, bro. I want her
Surprisingly, even Jason comes downstairs to join the family.
I put her on
I
salary,
couldn't
bro.
believe that my dad was just sitting there without his phone or anything. He was just watching us, supervising us. He was having a good time with us.
The pace of the home is actually
it's a little different right now. Like I say, it's a little slower pace. It's cool to just kind of settle down and do stuff together.
That's garbage.
Garbage.
I feel his pain. I feel that brother's pain. That brother's in pain right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I bet even a white woman.
Go ahead, Snowman.
I was just going to say now he knows what it's like to be a black man, apparently.
Yep.
Man, yeah.
Got a crash course in the weekend.
And he don't like it.
Not one bit. Hey, look, listen here, divestors and swirlers. Y'all want the so-called Brad, but guess what? Brad, he wants some things in order. He likes order in his house. Take note.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of talk back in my house either. Period.
See? And this is an angry snowman. So imagine you get the nice snowman.
Hey, man.
Bro, man, if y'all don't, hey, Mr. O, if you don't fucking leave Chicago and go get your Latina south of the border, not one of them freaking Highland Park chicks, south of the border, bro.
I feel you, but I look at all women as Chicago women at this point. So it's probably like I gotta go to Mexico, but I gotta go into the deep trenches of Mexico to get the authentic. I did my research. The ones that's in the north, towards the middle, they're not really good material. They good bust down material, but not good wife material. No esposas, no esposas.
Let's get back to the welfare.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hold on. Let's get back to the food stamp fraud, ladies. This is a story in 4 parts. We're on part 3. Now she's going to jail for food stamp fraud. They let her keep her phone in the back of the car. That's wild.
The police came knock on my door. Literally moments after I made that video about the food stamp people saying I owed them $35,000. They fucking booked me in jail for fucking fraud. I'm currently walking down the streets because, bitch, soon as they released me, bitch, I got the fuck. I'm waiting on my mama.
Is she so big that she got to walk down the street?
Pick me up. I didn't make it to a damn neighborhood down the street from the motherfucking jailhouse. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm just keep pushing. Like, what the fuck? Like, I cannot believe this happened, y'all. Do not lie. I swear to God, this shit caught up to me so fast. I literally just was talking about this on TikTok the other day. Now look at me. So not only do I owe them $35,000, I'm literally fighting this fucking case. Like, where I'm going to get the money from? Y'all, I was just hungry as fuck. I don't have money to keep buying food. Like,
she look hungry.
She was $35,000 hungry.
Man, some nigga in freaking some nigga tube chat will freaking put a ring on that. She light skinned with good hair. Some nigga over there got to do it. Some nigga over there curling.
Trey, that's a wig. That's not good hair. No.
Oh, I can't even see it. I'm in the truck.
Yeah, that's fake as shit, dude.
Look, the light skin only works if you are slim. You cannot be light skin and look like the baby from Dinosaurs. No, it does not work. You know what I'm saying? Especially with hair like that on top. No, no,
bro. Mr. O, there's a difference between Chicago and Texas, bro. She come to Texas, she getting wiped up. Hey,
she getting wiped up with a whole bunch of diseases too.
Hold on, one more.
Okay, I see a lot of people asking for story time on
Jesus Christ, that's
how
the same big bitch.
I owe them $35,000.
Hold on, let's take a look. Let's take a full body.
She got enough money for lashes and tattoos and bad hair jobs, but she ain't got enough money to put food in her damn refrigerator without the taxpayer's help.
I think somebody getting her. Somebody gonna get her.
Anybody in Texas in the chat know what I'm talking about. Anybody in Texas know I ain't capping.
That woman ain't even got enough money for a bra.
How I owe them $35,000 now. Okay, so I live by myself. I'm single. I don't have any kids. So I've been applying for food stamps like 2 or 3 years ago. I lied on my food stamp case and I told them I was homeless, and I told them that I didn't have anything. I was homeless. I didn't have nowhere to go. Blase. And I told them that I wasn't working, so when I first started getting my food stamps, I started getting like $400 a month just for myself. So I'm just
for
thinking
yourself.
everything cool, like, okay, I'm getting my food stamps. Nothing happened, so I decided to come on TikTok and tell people, like, if you're trying to get food stamps, you can lie to them and, nothing will happen. So that was a very bad mistake that I made, lying to them. And I really don't give a fuck what y'all saying, because a lot of people saying, you have lashes on, why you need food stamps? I don't care. If it's free, I want it. Baby, food is way expensive. And if I go in Walmart with $100, I'm really not going to leave out with nothing. Who want to keep spending money on food? Like, it's just too much.
Bro.
So, when this was, they picked me
People
up
that want to
yesterday.
eat, not to spend money on food.
Want to make a comment break? Go for it.
Man, some carnival cruise going Juneteenth celebrate nigga gonna wipe her up. I put
Bro.
money on it.
Yeah, or even worse, a so-called bombshell Brad that's on his last leg and just looking for love before he become a true full incel. This is for him. This is for him right here.
Bro, because I'm telling you, all she got to do is this: move to another town, start watching one of these female fitness influencers, lose a little bit of weight, and then nobody don't know who the fuck she is.
Oh no, she got to take a whole year off, bro. You don't see the roundness in her face, man. Look, she already got the double chin action going on and everything.
Bro.
And
Bro, I could get it off of her in 30 days. So I know if she listens to one of these influencers.
The fact that she ain't got no kids, she come down 20 pounds, somebody got it. I'm telling you, somebody got her.
Yeah.
She just come down a little bit, somebody got her. No kids, you lose some weight, you in there.
20 pounds with some tits that aren't sagging and an ass like that? Absolutely.
it's because she light skin, isn't it? Y'all some colorists.
No, she her problem is she wasting all her light skin privilege. She with a pimp, she'd have been on a good track in life.
Oh yeah, man. See, she had maybe about 5-10 years earlier. Yeah, I would got her right. I would got her right. You know what I'm saying? Put her right on the blade, right here on Halstead. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Day before yesterday,
Shit, man, I'm gonna put her on this and that. What you talk about?
and they was like, hello, is this such and such? And I'm like, yes. Hello, what's going on? They say, well, this is the people that's like, over the food stamp office or whatever. And they was like, we have a report that you have been putting false information on your application to get food stamps, and that you're not homeless, and that you do have a job. So I'm like, okay, who did you get this information from? So it was like, well, we cannot disclose any information about who we got it from, but we have facts that you have been lying, and you have to pay all of that back, and your balance is $35,000. And they also told me that they was filing charges on me. So I'm like, what the hell? Because at this point, I'm really thinking like they just playing, or somebody just playing on my phone, y'all. But
It's always someone playing.
when I made the video and posted on TikTok, like 15 minutes later, the police came knock on my door. It was like, you such and such. They read me my rights and they arrested me. And y'all keep asking me, how did I have my phone in the back of the police truck? That's because I didn't give them no problems. Like, I wasn't arguing with them. I simply got back in the back of the police truck because the police car, because I know what the fuck I did. Was I wrong for doing it? Yes. But at the end of the day, I did what I did. And I don't give a damn. Y'all nobody to judge me. But I did what I had to do at that point.
We listen, but we don't judge.
But I
Actually, if you go into court, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to judge you.
I have to go to court. They didn't see me in court date yet, but when they do, I'm gonna just keep y'all updated because I know some of y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just want to be in the business, but I mean, I did what I did, so now I gotta face the consequences. And that's
Man, hold on. Mr. O, Hood, Snowman, I know who gonna save her already. The Nation of Islam cats. All she gotta do is walk up the
Oh, the Hotep cats, a black woman is God cats.
Man, you know that men on wire cats like saving up. They can like take them off the streets, put them in that freaking like ghost suit, and that's it. They save.
Hey, Jay Prince will save her.
That's right, Jay Prince for president up in Milwaukee. Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Jay Prince, he got a winning plan already. That's gonna be his next baby mama. He gonna keep the light skinned kid, and he gonna keep moving.
I mean, you said we got build harems now. I mean, that's the only way dudes going. I mean, this is the work that we gonna have to deal with. We all got to sit through all these big back ends. You know what I'm saying? With the eyelashes, a snuffleupagus kids, drawed on eyebrows, walking around with bonnets and septum rings and boy shorts. Like be damn. I mean, this is gonna be part of our harem right here. Hood trade MB Andy Snowman.
Hey, you gave me an idea, Mr. O. I got an idea. Here's this. You want them legal fees paid? $35K. Here you go. I'll give you $40K, but you got to follow me for 12 months. You got to stay in the crib, stay on lockdown, eat right, work out, spit out a baby. After the baby's born, you got to sign all your rights away. We're going to put this under an LLC, judge everything, get it notarized. When that baby is born, you know, you get the rest of your money and you out the door. Baby's mine. There it is.
You think
Okay,
Jay Prince
okay, I will see that. Hold on. Look, I got one other idea. Don't close the negotiations yet. How about this, right? The Only Stamp stable. We just have an entire ranch full of BBWs that need help, and we set them up with their Only Stamp. It's just Andrew Tate already built the model. It's the Tate model, right? We get all the BBWs, we put them on a ranch, and we let them film content, and we call it the Only Stamp stable. And then we have content.
She can't. I got to get her healthy first. Got to get her healthy first because I want a healthy kid. I don't want no autistic kid. She look about like 27, 28.
Oh, then she can't be over 30. Then she can't be over 30 or 35. Then you know what I'm saying. So we gotta get them young. I get that.
How old is this chick?
I don't know why you're trying to knock bitches up. Haven't you had enough of that, man? I'm trying to put them to work. I don't know what you still trying to knock bitches up for.
Well, we just trying to think about the future generations. So we need more workers and soldiers in the next 20 years. That's a generation. Look, we need more Social Security people back on the plantation, bro. It is what it is. So let me go ahead and skeet up on all these.
That's another man's mission. I'm just opening up my Only Stamps ranch. And we're going to film content. We're going to film them losing weight. We're going to film their journey to becoming acceptable women. And it's all going to be live. And you got to pay for content, pay for access. That's the plan.
So can we
just got to let the budget cuts get a little bit harder.
So you trying to open? Are you trying to open Only Stamps finishing school, sir?
We're going to have all kinds of things in there. We're going to have all kinds of content. That's it. Because, it's going to be a lot of chicks that need something to do. And we're going to give them a space to do it. And, niggas going to send them money and food stamps. And we're going to take our money off the top, plus have membership fees and all kind of little gimmies and bonuses. We're going to work it out. It's going to be a whole thing.
Man, I like my idea better, Hood, man. Single fathers do great, man. There's a lot of dudes out here can't find no chick. Look, I mean, look at it. If she lose that weight, she pretty, she light-skinned today. You get some good, pretty babies out of it. And, no mama. You good. You ain't got no mama in the way, no child support, no nothing. She get her paid, and she get to go on. Do her thing. We can start this. We can start this business.
I mean, it sounds like a good business model. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
okay, good. If you could go Snowman, you too, with your ex and your kids with your ex. If I could go back in time and get rid of my ex, and I had the opportunity and raise all my kids myself, man, hey, Thanos, snap the fingers.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't even think twice.
My plan doesn't require an infinity stone. I just need desperate women, and we already have that. I win. Anyway, we gotta wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up. If I get you an infinity stone, you have at it, Hoss. But until then, Only Stamps,
though, before you wrap it up, man. Being that Jay Prince is like the welfare baby daddy, welfare king baby daddy, do you think that now that he's going to lose his food stamps, he's going to want to give his kids back to their baby mamas?
Oh, I don't know. Will he get a job?
That's a good question.
Damn, I don't know. That's tough, bro. That is tough. Is he losing the stamps, bro? What do you do to lose the stamps? He making money now?
Hey, everybody's going to lose their stamps.
Right. Holy shit. This is not a gender issue. He is getting a damn, son. I just realized that. Damn, son. He's been on YouTube bragging about fucking how he gets over on the government on food stamps.
Mm-hmm. Well, good for him.
Hey, this is why niggas can't have nice things, man. I gave that great idea to somebody in the chat. That's breeding farms. They had that during slavery. God damn it.
Hey, look, let me be the slave master that is my avatar. Look, my avatar is a slave master. It's a black slave master right here. See, I forgot his name.
That's duplicate. No, that's Big Willie. No, that's Big Willie Ellison. That's Big Willie.
I'm just going to call it today that I give it maybe a year tops before he doesn't have his kids anymore and they back with their mama because he ain't getting no government assistance.
Damn, son, that's terrible. Damn.
Man, put them hoes on child support.
Listen,
He need to put the hoes on child support.
I have the same amount of sympathy for him as I have for all baby mamas. So, you know, that's terrible. Listen, maybe Jay Prince could get on the OnlyStance program.
That's fucked up.
Yep. I mean,
that was way over the top. That was way
man, you really want to put a bull in the China store?
That was way we've gone too far. You gone too far, Biggs. That was too far. That was way too far. All right.
Wow.
This is what happens after the 3-hour mark.
Damn fascist panels, you fascist hood.
No, this is still the church of misogyny, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? We the fascist misogynists, that's all.
I'm sorry, bro. The rules are the rules. All baby mamas gotta get put to work, man.
Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Yes.
That's right.
The rules are the rules, bro.
That's right. That's right.
All right, man. We out of here.
Too,
We done
man.
too much, man. We done way too much for one day. I done disgusted myself, bro. I done made myself ashamed of myself.
Yeah, you're gonna be back a little later on, nigga. I know you. There's something gonna pop up. You're gonna be back later. You're gonna be back.
I might. I just might, because I got other content. I gotta get up early in the morning, so I might grind this one out later on tonight, and then we be done.
Yeah. All right, catch you on X, nigga.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Not nice.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You need to leave? No, bitch.
Okay.
And I want to understand white rage, and I'm white.
Aspiring to be patriarchs like what white men have, that isn't freedom. That isn't going to help anybody. It's certainly not going to help black people.
Make it stop. Make the hurt stop, please. Like,
It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.